And we are live. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
So, 8 hours wasn't enough yesterday. We're going into overtime here. Because I am a masochist and want to keep doing streams over and over. This is what I'm going to do now. No more scripted content. We're just going to stream video games every single day now.
It was only a matter of time, Linkara.
Alrighty, so it is Saturday Night Spooks. Welcome, everybody. Joining us this evening is, of course, Julie Sador, who brilliantly played Aaron in the last few episodes of Atop the Fourth Wall.
Hi, everyone.
And, of course, Dom and Kaluna.
Hello.
Hey.
And Game Show Reviewer said he might join us later on at like 10 p.m.
Okie dokie.
But for now, this is who we've got, and this is what we're going to do. And tonight, we are going to finish The Last Door. We really are reaching The Last Door, the final one. There is no Season 3.
Are we sure?
We are pretty sure. Julie, you were saying something about the minisodes.
Oh, the minisodes are included with the collector's edition, and they go into depth on some of the individual characters whom we can never even tell apart. It doesn't seem like it's essential content for us.
Andrew Bowl, great storyline episode, Linkara, great twist. Thank you so much. Fandom Warrior says there is an echo. I can kind of hear an echo of myself from Dom and Kaluna stuff, I think.
Right, just give it 2 seconds to get that sorted.
It's very faint, so I don't think it's going to be that big a deal. So let me explain also what's going to be happening here. Why Aaron Y from Samurai Tiger 19. We'll let you answer that in a second. Let me explain how the evening is going to go here. We're going to try to breeze through The Last Door because we had to kind of stop the beginning of next week's Let's Play a little early yesterday because of technical issues, but I have fixed those issues, and we're going to continue the Pokemon White randomized Nuzlocke.
Depending on how this thing goes.
And so assuming, of course, we can get through the game quickly enough, even with a walkthrough, it might end up being like 4 hours, in which case we'll call it quits.
That's true.
Yeah, fair enough.
But we're also going to play, since it's Saturday Night Spooks, we're going to play today's Long Box of the Damned while Dom and Kaluna work out the technical echo issues. So we'll be right back in 7 minutes as I show off to you Detective Comics Annual #1 featuring, whatchamacallit, Clayface. Be back in a bit.
Muddy morning, my children. In the wake of DC's Rebirth Initiative, a group of Batman supporting characters got to team up and fight evil together, including the reformed villain Clayface. But what is this Clayface's origin? Well, it's pretty horrifying if I do say so myself.
Meet Basil Carlo, at least how he is as a child. His father is an actor, Vincent Carlo, famous for his various monster roles he's taken on. The child is fascinated by all the monster masks his father has, although he also shows him Renew, an industrial chemical that can reshape any material like clay, which he can in turn use to mold his face into anything he may want. Which apparently includes the Joker, I guess. But in any event, his poor father also says that his son shouldn't get into the monster movies. The monsters exist to show the audience what they're supposed to recoil from. Ugliness, monstrousness, and there's a monster in all of us that must be hidden away from everyone. Because while people might pretend at the movies, nobody really loves a monster.
Which is silly, of course, my children. You're all here because you do love monsters.
20 years later, Basil is a movie star. One who wants into a film called Second Skin. His agent disagrees, wanting to get him away from horror parts, but this one speaks to him so much. It's about a silent movie monster actor who kills the cast of the talkie remake when they don't put him in the part.
So already it sounds like an amazing film and that agent is an idiot.
For Basil, though, it's personal. He wants to show his aged father you can show the world that dark, sad part of yourself and still be loved for it. It's a role that can let people see the real him. And indeed, he gets the part. But while driving, he gets the terrible news that his father was found dead in his apartment. And it doesn't get any better when that news gets him into a car accident. He survives, but his face and skin are horribly disfigured by the accident. He screams that this isn't the real him, but there's not much that can be done. This is after skin grafts have been done, and the agent says nobody's going to pay money to see his current look on the big screen, so he's out of the picture.
Although, frankly, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I think he looks so much better that way.
Later, while clearing out his father's apartment, he finds his old supply of Renu, and he uses it to correct his skin. But, of course, it's only a temporary fix. He fires Cal, his agent, for spreading rumors that he was disfigured, and drives away his loving girlfriend to try to keep the secret. However, he finds out that he's not going to have enough Renu to get through the production, and contacts Daggett Chemical, the manufacturers, to get more. But the product is no longer made. It was banned when they learned that it would melt the hands of anyone who worked with it. Basil breaks into old Daggett chemical warehouses to obtain the stuff, but is soon confronted by Batman, tipped off about the break-ins. Batman tries to put him down, but instead punches his face in, to his shock and surprise. In the hospital, it's already been revealed to the press who he is and that he became a clay-faced crook, to the anger of Second Skin's director Veronica St. Clair. She says he was hired for the part for his eyes, the dark sadness and agony he held in them. She didn't care about the injuries he had sustained. She would have fought tooth and nail to keep him in the picture, to truly show the world what he really was. Although, as she notes with the facsimile of a face, he has truly proven that he has shown what he is. A fake who only cared about what the world thought he should be. Batman shows up, offering him a choice that might turn his life around, but Basil blames Batman for this, that his interference caused people to see him as a monster, and nobody loves a monster. Batman, though, says he's not a monster, just a man afraid of what his life might become, and is lashing out. He wants Carlo to testify against Daggett, since he's been illegally experimenting on Renu for decades and destroyed countless lives in his attempts to keep it on the market. And so he has a choice to make. He can just be what the world sees when they look at his face, a monster, or he can be the real person under those looks.
And well, considering what show you're watching, my children, it shouldn't surprise you to learn he chooses the monster.
He tries to steal the supply of Renu that the district attorney has stashed away as evidence, but some corrupt cops attempt to shoot him to keep him quiet for Daggett, instead hitting the Renu supply and spilling it all over him. Oh, and one other thing that Batman mentioned that Renu does, it screws up the brain a bit, making someone more aggressive and unbalanced, which of course both Batman and the people filming Second Skin discover as Basil Carlo arrives, now as Clayface. His poor girlfriend tries to calm him down, but in his deranged state, he decides to show her that there's a monster in everybody by pouring a jar of Renu on her. What becomes of that? Well, that's a story with even more victims in it.
This version of Clayface is a tragedy of terror, my children. Terror of what people might see if you let them see the real you. Terror of losing what you have. Perhaps people should just learn it's okay to feel terror, and they'll learn to love a monster.
No. Listen, Princess, I can't sell you books like these. They're just a little too scary for a little girl like you.
I want these books!
Wait, no!
And we're back.
Huzzah!
Hooray.
Hope you guys like that one. I really enjoyed that Longbox episode. I love that bumper at the very end. So there was one super chat during that, which was from D-Mel's, woo, $2 made me holler. And yes, it's time for us to finally finish The Last Door. Are we ready for this, my friends? Oh, Swade joined us too, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I'm here too. I need to see what's behind the last door, dang it. They've been building up to it for so many episodes.
I know, the last final complete door. We're going to walk in, it's going to be like a revolving door.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Kaufman's alive all along.
Da, da, da.
Kaufman was
And then
the
we can
leader.
tell him what happened.
And if
Yeah,
we can zip through this, we're going to continue on the Pokemon White randomized Nuzlocke. So,
Yeah.
hoping we'll continue with that, but in the meantime, let's get a crack in here. I'll do screen share, and the thing will give us the recap of what we have missed so far. Turn up the music.
I'm sure every single question will be answered satisfactorily.
Of course.
Oh yeah, naturally.
What did the collector's edition give you?
Apparently mini-sodes and, like, the soundtrack, if I recall correctly.
Oh right, we went to Weird Wicker Man Island.
Yeah!
Yeah.
All right, season finale.
They weren't even trying to hide that fact. They had literal wicker men.
Previously on The Last Door.
Go watch The Wicker Man.
After
Basically.
Kaufman's sudden death, Dr. Wakefield travels to the island of Ailish Moor to search for the ancient Chronomaiden, a supposed path to the other side. He discovers the island inhabitants hide a terrible secret. They instill primordial terror in ritual subjects for them to cross the door and come back as hideous abominations. Oh, yeah, I kind of remember that. All right, goodbye, Jess. She was in the chat.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Love.
Wakefield is himself subjected to this ritual and transported to an endless land of fog, where he finally seems to meet his missing patient, Devitt. Yeah, we finally found Devitt at the very end.
Yeah,
Or
through the fog of
is it
eyes.
him?
Da, da, da.
Done.
He must be stopped.
David?
Uh-huh.
We're back in Silent Hill here.
Uh,
I think we're playing that one cult guy. You know, the guy who was catatonic?
Oh.
Oy, oy,
I was
oy.
saying, are we playing the naked nun who went into the water and never came back?
If only. We have
Can
not
we
come.
please stop talking about her? I have nightmares.
We have not come this far. Horror effect.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
no.
if you walk in the fog long enough, you come upon this circus tent or whatever.
That is Silent Hill.
I mean, the play. It's probably where they have the play. You know, because the whole society's called the playwrights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To see our work ruined now.
Ah.
Just meddling kids.
It's
Well-
time to play the music.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh, all right.
That was the last door. It was a curtain all along.
It led to a
Plot
green
twist.
room.
Walking Dead credits again.
I don't even really remember the original thing we're looking for because we keep going into more and more mysteries that just sort of end up with more and more questions.
trying to
This
find
all
the best.
started
Isn't that the
because one of
original?
our friends committed suicide and as tied into the
Well, that-
Lovecraftian machinations of The Last Door.
We're sort of playing follow the leader a bit because the first guy went looking for finding out why his friend killed himself. The second guy is now looking to find out why the first guy disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying particularly the psychiatrist because just kept randomly finding stuff.
Hmm.
The scary door.
All right.
Oh, that was game. Oh,
Last door.
we left the black waves of that sea behind and walked through the mist. At times, gusts of wind parted the mist, revealing a barren landscape under a dying sun. At first, I could not contain my many questions, but Devitt's only reply was a grave silence. Eventually, I lapsed into an uneasy quiet and resolved to follow my patient. I knew not where.
Yeah, that
Wait,
seems
we
to be
found
the driving
David?
force.
Yep, we
Yeah,
found
well,
Devitt at the very end.
Oh.
Yep.
We
Oh,
wandered.
that's right. And then everything went dark and.
Spooky.
Yep. We wandered through the vast desert without any apparent goal. On occasion, vague shapes appeared in the distance, crumbling towers and abandoned cities, lost amongst the rippling dunes. So it looks like we've entered another dimension.
Yeah, we're in the
Yeah.
space between spaces. Yeah.
Like the inhuman moaning and wailing, that's very creepy.
Yep.
The passage of time lost its meaning. I had traversed that world in all my life, all the world's life. Our journey was eternity. So, like chapter 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was that chapter? Chapter 3? Oh, no, this is chapter 4, right?
Yeah, so episode 2 of season 2 was the long one, which was not creepy. Last one was pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Then, the man at my side, whom I had followed so long, stopped. He spoke for the first time.
Would you pass me the soap?
We are nearing the threshold.
Oh.
It is the starting point, Doctor. The first place to look. I will be waiting on the other side.
Is this a starting point? I thought we were walking for like eternity. No.
Remember this. I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way. Okay? But then, you will be alone. Should we bring a flashlight?
And the mud will clean you, and the water will dry you.
And you will become bloody clean.
Season
Cats
2.
and dogs living together.
Mass
Mass hysteria.
Beyond the Curtain. Where we meet the stage manager.
Okay.
Hello.
What could my companion have meant? We spent this
Literally
long looking for the
anything.
guy, and we already let him go.
Yeah.
We're terrible.
Darkness
We are
will light your
bad
way.
doctors.
Forever.
What are we even trying to do? I thought the whole point was just to find that guy, and then you just
Yeah.
let him go again.
Yeah, but then we found out he was involved in like this Lovecraftian horror.
The threshold, I knew of this. Strange memories returned to me of another life before the desert was my everything.
You mean that one time when you went in a sea cave and got attacked by a human spider?
I keep thinking in my head that they're spelling desert the wrong way, like they're spelling it dessert, but it's actually no, but they are spelling it right. I'm being stupid.
The dessert was my everything.
Oh god, that
The
ice cream
cookies.
cake. And those cryptic words, darkness will light your way. It was not the first time I had heard them. I read
I'd
them
heard
in
them
that
earlier on a
fortune
fortune cookie.
Yeah, we got simultaneously, man.
Yeah. Gothic fortune cookie.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like black, like my soul.
Yes.
They
Black
were
cookie.
from a dream, a terrible dream, when I had begun to follow the trail of my missing patient and taken my first steps to uncovering the secret world of the Veil. I better go tell Kaufman about it.
Oh, jeez. No!
Oh,
So, Kaufman, I got to the Veil.
I'm dead. Leave me alone.
Wait, just so you didn't have to keep coming to ask me questions.
Now I do know that there are multiple endings, so I don't know how this will resolve.
Oh boy!
So we might make the wrong choices
this
and
episode,
die.
or is it choices you've made throughout the entire season, or just this episode?
Actually, I don't know. If we're in an eternal desert, dying might not be so bad.
Hello.
Like, I feel like we solved the mystery.
All right, Dom, you want to
Hang on,
be
it's just
this red fellow here?
yeah. What voice should I go for? What's my backstory? What's my motivation?
You
You
are a
have a
mysterious
crucifix for a
cultist with a
face.
crucifix for a head.
Sound like a Cenobite.
So southern.
Yeah, sure.
Skinhead.
In this place, the ancient shadows created by human reasoning tremble in sheer terror.
You sound like
Goofy.
Goofy.
Goofy, how
Yeah.
you doing?
What's
That's
funny is your
actually
southern
probably a
accent
pretty
is
good one.
pretty much the same as anyone's southern accent, so good job.
I'm a genius.
That's a word.
Its name is Zalikathal, the last curtain.
For a second there, I thought he said, my name is Xylothal, the last curtain.
Pleased to meet you. My friends called me Zalikathal.
Who's the last
The last
curtain
curtain.
now?
Cool, man.
Oh.
Cool.
Does he protect the last door or something?
There's another guy here.
Hello.
New cultist.
The scorching light of this dead sunset bleeds through my petrified fingers.
Ah, crap. Shakespeare in the park.
Yeah. Fucking college actors, man.
My eyes burn. I feel them melting like candle wax.
Cool.
That's nice.
Bye.
There
Is that an escalator? Oh no, sorry.
You wearing a bird mask? Nope, just a regular mask.
Oh.
These ruins, built by beings long forgotten, grant access to the last threshold. You are welcome to enter the ruins, but you will need your own key in order to reach the threshold.
Ah, great.
Okay.
We need the last key to enter the last threshold to go through the last curtain and get to the last door.
How did you get in here? I'm the locksmith. And I'm the locksmith. Really, no one watched Police Squad?
I did. I got it. That's it. Well, that is the reason why it got cancelled, though.
Hey, had the
Look to the
witnesses?
sky. Oh wait, no,
okay.
No, it goes.
Kaluna, why don't you do this one?
I'm very distracted by the dude in the right corner.
Oh yeah, he's the embodiment of the screen.
I'm sorry.
Oh, oh,
Okay.
oh.
Yeah, basically. Look to the sky! It reaches the earth, but it will never meet it. Can you see the magnificence of this infinite horizon? The cold, unattainable, all-embracing darkness.
Well, you do you, fella.
This is the outer limit of the threshold. Not far from here, the black waves of truth wash upon the veil that covers human eyes, and it falls apart.
You know, the pressing thing is, this isn't even the darkest party I've ever been to.
He's doing the
I'm
outer
sorry,
limit theme.
I just can you please talk to the dude who's just...
Oh, of course.
Oh.
He's doing blue steel.
Oh.
Julie, you want to take this one?
Okay. There is no death, but rebirth. There is no void, but awakening.
Deep,
He
bro.
sounds so. He seems so blown away by his own philosophy. Whoa, man. Whoa.
Yeah.
Man, I'm deep and the shrooms are kicking in.
A path winds in the forest, but these trees are too dense for me to go any further.
Oh yes, all three of them. So dense.
Yeah, Mirkwood really got bad after that logging industry.
It's like that bit in Silent Hill Downpour where he couldn't go over a tree, and that's why he had to go to Silent Hill.
Yeah.
I am too tired to go on, to keep seeking what was promised us.
Ah, you lazy bout.
How can you even get tired here? I thought we were in the space between spaces. Do we even have bodies here?
I need a nap.
But at least I am safe. Safe from the terrible hazard of peering through my own shadow.
Man, that is lazy. I'm not even willing to look at things.
The path is blocked by sharp rocks. I cannot make my way through.
Oh,
Trees,
no.
sharp rocks.
So,
Oh no, a rock.
Well, throw him onto the sharp rocks.
okay, I gotta find another way around here so we can find a key. Lostie's girl, you know your onions, Dom, you know your onions, Dom, hasn't gone pear-shaped.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Hey, oh, there's another dude with an even wider face.
Oh!
Snap.
Raise your arms for the wind calls our name!
Put your hands
Ghost
up!
face from Scream. So that's where the killer from Scream
Raise the
came
roof,
from,
people.
Yeah. Oh,
The hour has come for us to take flight one last time!
oh, you guys have been flying? What the heck?
Yeah.
I want to fly.
We can fly!
No one told me the evil other dimension gave us, flying powers.
Man, I am so up for worshipping the bird demon if it means I can fly. Damn.
Yeah.
So it's like the good place.
So you won't be able to eat, like, rice or something, because, floating stuff.
Alright, so there's a
Hey,
house here.
This looks familiar.
There's another way over this way.
Is it Kaufman's house or something?
I was gonna say this looks an awful lot like one of the houses we've already been to.
Oh, is this the deer carcass?
Oh no!
Oh, good. We can open that red light bulb.
Oh no,
business
black
we've always
feathers.
wanted.
It's not a deer.
No, it's a bunch of
What
evil
happened here?
crow bodies.
This could have been the original house, but I doubt it.
It's an
Oh,
exploded
Gramophone.
diamond.
There's no disc. Okay, so we might need to play an evil disc.
Evil
Yep.
I go this way. I don't
those are
think
words.
so. Okay. So, time to explore a house. You'll well-tread ground, but
Oh boy!
but an oldie but a goodie.
It's fine. It's okay to go in there. We're old friends.
Exactly.
Better than out here in the creepy fog, I suppose.
Go inside, past the guy with
Man,
the
I like the
large
creepy fog. It's
scissors.
going to teach me how to fly.
Oh, the fog's in here too.
Nope, nope, I hate this.
Don't forget to take off your coat and hat.
Long,
Pendulum strokes are sickly slow, but they seem to keep time in this place.
long.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta find.
Sometimes I think he just says words to sound smart.
Well, that's what it seems like all these cultists are doing.
A silhouette of a strangely shaped head.
It's wow.
There is clearly a hand coming out of that dude's
I mean,
Yeah.
that would be strangely shaped.
He's doing a puppet show impression of the alien from Alien.
I mean,
From Connor
really
Johnson.
Easy silhouette to make. Let's be fair.
Earlier this month, legendary animator Will Vinton passed away. Last night I saw one of his best-known works, The Adventures of Mark Twain. It was incredible. Have any of you seen it? I've only seen the segment that everybody else has seen.
I have not.
I am not
Did he,
afraid.
I heard once he did the claymation segments of Return to Oz or something like that, but no, it was really cool. Yeah, he was a really good talent.
I can believe it. The paintings lack any form or composition. They're a uniform shade of the purest black and imaginable. It's like they don't even, you can't even tell that they have hands coming out of their mouths.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Little known fact that the Adventures of Mark Twain actually scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. Well,
Understandably, though.
For a good reason. Yeah.
There's something inside the bird cage.
Is it a bird?
Is it a plane?
Root, I think.
No, it's a mandrake.
Seem to have a human shape.
Ugh.
I mean,
It's a
kinda.
mandrake.
Now let's
Alright,
check
got
the
it.
doors.
Yeah.
Well, we'll know it's a mandrake if it starts screaming at us, but yeah.
And also you die.
Locked door.
Yeah.
No, you just pass out.
That's the bit.
Oh,
No,
right.
yeah. It's also only if you've got your ears covered.
Yeah.
Basement, I think.
Do.
Every area of this house is even darker than the last.
This
This
is
time
a
we're in a-
strange...
We've walked into an original Game Boy.
This is a strangely empty... Oh,
Oh.
there we go.
That is a big bird.
Is it a bird?
Hi. Sup?
Let's be friends.
Okay, that's not necessarily a bird.
Looks like a
we
humanoid.
found the sex dungeon.
I can see something in it. No, through it. As though I was
That's
staring
the,
off into a dark void. Off in some remote distance, colorful shapes flow in seemingly impossible patterns. Has this whole thing been a drug trip from the morphine?
Oh, dear.
Hey, opiates.
Oh,
Creepy.
it is creepy.
Well, alright. This is fun. Oh, no.
Cutscene, I
Oh,
think.
God. Flashback.
Yay.
Kaufman?
Back before I grew my sideburns.
Jeremiah
No, it
Devitt,
was
Edward
Jeremiah
324,
Devitt.
Westminster, London. Correct. I should cease stalling and send it. Set the plan in motion.
Excuse me?
But what then? Lead my old friend through this dangerous journey? Is this our buddy who committed suicide?
Oh, the dude from the very first story.
Well, he's DeVitt, isn't he? Oh, no, he's talking about DeVitt, is he?
Yeah, he said it was sending it to him and like he was addressing the letter.
Oh!
Oh.
Did we open the cage?
I guess
I
so.
think
That
so.
seems dumb.
There's a
The
thing.
shadows
There's a
are
thing on there.
memories, then?
There's something on the
Or
cage
they're
floor.
the other members of the playwright.
A rusty key.
Well, there we
Hooray.
go. Found
Alright,
the
well, we
key.
go to the last door now.
It was the key was up his butt the whole
Can
time.
we go in that shadow behind the cage?
Let me see. I don't think so, though. Nope. Nope, it's just reading as part of the cage. I think it's just a shadow.
Oh, okay. Didn't know if that was like a cave entrance or something.
It was all very David Lynch at the moment.
Well, I think we're passing into the veil and all that jazz.
Yep. Bet you anything we'll come across the Black Lodge soon.
Well, alright.
Oh, shoot! The mandrake moved. Or at least I think it did. It looked like the root moved in your inventory.
Ugh.
Did it?
Oh,
And
It
now
might
with
have been-
myself, you happy?
It might have been artifacting in the stream, but it looked like
Oh, this looks fun.
Oh,
Slightly melted lady. That's exactly my type.
oh boy.
Hi, let's be
Yeah.
friends.
it.
I think I saw the root move.
Oh,
too.
the Dementor is sad.
Oh, the Dementors.
Oh
It
no!
was also a mandrake the whole
It was
time.
a centipede. Ew.
It
Damn
looked like a
Taxons.
amoeba.
Centipede, if you will.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely the old buddy. 'Cause I remember the
Right, 'cause
going
he's-
up there and stuff.
Because he sent that letter just before he hung himself, didn't he?
Yes.
That was an awkward
This
beginning to
letter.
this game.
Videt necisiat. It will be enough, I think. It's time to send it. I'm just not sure whether it's the right thing to do. All right, now to hide this key inside of a bird's head.
I thought it was inside the lynx.
Lynx head, sorry.
Sticking up the Lynx's ass this time. It'll be more interesting.
Small bird that managed to lead the others through the desert fog. Raymundus chose an apt name for the compound. My faithful companion, who kept many secrets from me over the long night of research. Yep, that's our lynx. that we
Yep.
cut
Of course.
open to get at stuff. So much suffering, so many deaths. For what? What have we attained so far? I mean, you went to another dimension.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was cool. You can say you did that.
Thank you, Fan Story Video Studios, for getting my reference. Words my father, so much has happened because of them. Alexandra swears this time we will succeed, that the Hoopo will undo all our mistakes, free us from the terrible haunting gaze. But should we not accept the consequences of our actions? What consequences? What were your actions?
I'm feeling this strange emotion. It's called guilt.
All we did was open up the veil and invite this giant monster into it. I don't see why that's our fault.
Yeah.
Unsettling ambiance.
Oh no, they peed on the bed.
The shadow has vanished.
Something on the
A
bed.
slate
Ooh.
A slate
What?
disc.
something that could go on a gramophone, perhaps?
Yeah.
Ah.
Man.
A large crack in the wall, a few rays of unearthly light stream through it.
Okay.
And then
No.
Cool.
Oh,
I
thing.
can't.
I see it
can't
too,
remember-
guys.
We met David.
Yeah, check
once we
it
were
out, guys.
already
I'm moving back and forth. It is kind of wobbling, the root.
Yeah.
I
Is
think,
it?
Well, no, so's the magnifying.
Yeah, it moved.
Oh no, that was it. There was definitely a movement right there.
That was a
Oh, it's 'cause
movement.
it's probably because it's in the sun.
Maybe not.
Should we go back in and see what'll happen if we try to keep doing that?
Yeah, leave it in the
Go
sun.
for
If it's a plant, maybe it needs to grow.
Do we want it to grow, though?
I think its growing days are behind it.
No, it doesn't
No,
look.
Are you
I
sure?
think
'Cause
it
look,
just
look at
does
the
it
magnifying
sometimes.
glass.
It's wobbling. Just pay attention to it.
No, look
Well,
at
I
the
know, but the
look at the leg.
magnifying
Watch.
glass also wobbles, but it did move distinctly at one point.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is
wasn't just a
distinctly
wobble.
moving. I did see it.
You're all crazy.
Nope, don't.
Oh, that was
there
it.
it is. I saw the arm. Yeah, the
Yeah,
arms
move.
are moving.
It might be on a
Inspect it with your
timer or
magnifying glass.
It's
something.
probably on a timer. I don't think it's the sunlight. It doesn't look any different, but
Yeah, and then
If it looks up at you and says "Daddy," then we'll know there's a problem.
Fair enough.
Father.
All right.
Feed me, Seymour.
Feed me.
So we met Devitt once we ended up in this ethereal desert. How did we get into the ethereal desert? I can't remember.
I
We
think
were-
just Devitt led us there.
We were forced into the ritual on the.
Oh, it moved again.
Oh, there it goes again.
yeah. Try the
We
room
want-
with the cage again that had the shadow.
That's what I'm going for.
Okay.
The when we went to the island with the creepy wicker men, they did some sort of ritual, and then that was how we ended up here.
Really?
Yeah, primal terror. Okay.
Because you know the human spider wasn't enough.
All right, let's go
We
find
know
the
it.
gramophone and put the disc in and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this thing can just keep doing what it's doing. Probably gonna choke us after a certain number of steps.
Oh boy.
That's one of the endings.
It'll be a Taylor Swift album. It always is.
Oh, moved again. Very slight movement
Hello,
of
my
the
baby.
arm.
Hello, my honey.
Oh, all right. Okay.
And then the root starts dancing to it with the little hat and the little straw hat and cane.
Keeping an eye on it.
Yes, feed it. That's the
I don't need to
answer.
cover the root with blood.
That's specific.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. If a light bulb though, that would be perfectly fine.
Light bulb.
All right, I was right. It's a waltz. When I put the disc on the gramophone, it started spinning on its own. Wait, is that a melody coming from the house?
No, it's a gramophone, you did.
Okay.
What in the world could we use the mandrake root for?
Throw it at someone.
I see nothing bad happening.
Nope, not at
Yeah,
all.
creepy music coming from an abandoned house.
There's gonna be a dancing lady with no head, isn't there? Just.
I mean, isn't there usually?
Hmm.
There's always two doors here?
No.
Yes. No, I think there was.
We have conflicting.
No, there was.
accounts.
I
Whoa!
was gonna say this door was not here
Good.
before.
Good doggy.
Jump scare, it's the
Hi.
statue right here.
It's a lynx.
Doggo. It's the lynx
A
statue.
lynx.
Links.
Inspect links.
I took it for stuffed link, but I think it's actually made of wax.
Ooh.
Oh my! I actually broke a piece of its mouth.
Whoopsie-doodle.
Oh dear. Oh, I seem to be smashing it to pieces. Oh dear, I seem to be stomping on it.
Where will I put my face? So this is the thing we searched in the first game, but that was with divots. So it's no wonder this guy's not recognizing it.
Mm-hmm.
Just a shadow of the links projected onto the wall. Is there anything else about it with its mouth off? Nope.
Can you put the mandrake root there to see if maybe it makes a funky shadow?
Nope.
Nope.
It's a puppet show.
We'll go back downstairs in a second. I'm going to check back in the other room.
Yeah, there was
'cause-
I definitely don't remember there being 3.
It's still indicating that there's a waltz coming from the other direction.
Mandrake and the links. Mandrake and the links. Okay.
Maybe.
All right, we'll go back downstairs.
Yeah. There's gonna be a big full-on ballroom down there now, I bet you. No.
Ah, stupid mandrake root moved again.
Yep.
What will it do?
Beckon you seductively.
It's on the ground.
What? Look at it. It's like kind of seductive.
There's a dead cat on the I think it's rotting. It's
Aww.
her eyes are missing.
Oh, like the cat and
There was a eyeless cat originally, wasn't
Yep.
He could tell it was a female just by looking at it. I mean, from a distance. I mean.
there? Cats default to female until you know their gender. It's a science fact.
All right, we got the key now. I'm assuming that will lead us up to the attic.
Perhaps if you give it the links joy, it'll bring it back to life.
Oh,
Nope.
That's an idea.
That
Oh,
wasn't-
no.
Nope.
Well, its jaws are missing. Its eyes are
Thing
missing.
moved
Ah,
again.
Stop wriggling.
It
Dang,
definitely
root moved
moving.
again.
It's like it's
I'm taking it
standing
back.
up.
What is the point of the grapefruit?
I
Well,
think it's
does
gonna
it
come.
freak us out?
I think if we don't solve the game fast enough, it's gonna strangle us.
I think it's just messing with us. That's
That's just locked. Let me use the
hatch
key
is
on it.
locked. Let me walk down the ladder so that I can look at
Get
the
the
key.
key.
Hooray!
Oh, goody.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad the lights are off.
It's
exactly
gonna be
what I was
that
hoping.
creepy scene again. Wonderful.
Okay,
Oh, man.
the eyes are going to start opening. Oh, there we go.
Oh dear.
Okay, it's not too bad.
Hello.
Hi.
Just keep dancing. Just keep dancing.
Christine.
You're of no worth to us anymore. There was barely any
What?
worth to begin with.
Sounds
did I
like
do?
my father.
Double dumbass on you, jerk.
It's his thesis dissertation.
it
They're
will
grading
fuck you
him.
too.
We're revoking your medical
Whoa.
license.
So, we just going to
Hello.
play Piggy in the middle here?
Is this really the best option your supposedly brilliant mind could envision?
You
I
know,
was
I'm
just
actually with
following
them.
the clues.
What was that?
Yeah, I was following the clues. Go on.
Following the man into this weird hellscape probably wasn't the best decision. They have a point.
Fair
So,
enough.
What else
question:
is there
who's
to do?
operating the spotlights up top?
Yeah, probably another spider monster.
It's
Yeah.
probably the guy with a hand coming out of his face, so he can.
That's
move
true.
it.
We'd have an extra hand to do it with. That's genius.
Hmm.
It's like, do they all have like a little button that automatically points them? A few meaningless words, a pathetic attempt of your guilt-shattered conscience to remedy the situation, and then you hope to wash the blood from your hands with a cheap exit.
Cheap exit. We went to the space
had
between
fireworks.
spaces.
I wonder if they're reading from a script.
Hmm.
Like
Or
maybe
a
this
week
isn't.
of it.
Maybe they're not Oh,
Look
Okay,
upon
never
yourself,
mind.
Anthony. See what you have
That was
become.
uncanny.
Witness your only true legacy.
Well, do you have a mirror or something?
oh dear.
Is that
Hanged
Mr.
man.
Beechworth?
He wasn't my patient. I don't give a fuck about him.
I see something through the shadows, slowly taking form.
What?
So obviously they were not happy about him killing himself.
I guess so.
Oh, that was the cheap exit they were referring to, I guess.
Yeah, so they weren't actually talking to us. They were talking to
Oh.
the spirit of Beechworth.
The
Yeah.
woman, it's the woman with the dead woman.
Yeah, that was his wife who died.
Oh yeah.
Anna? Anna, sweetheart, how did this happen? Well, she probably was sick and you left the window open so birds could come in and peck at her.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
She got bird flu.
Ooh.
The ultimate
They have
nightmare.
bird flu virus.
Huh.
Too late.
too late for us.
Too late for me.
But he can still choose. I have to warn him.
By killing myself and leaving a key inside of a wax lynx. Whoa!
Whoa!
We're tripping.
The drugs have kicked in.
Unsettling ambiance.
Oh, that's clever. The inventory and everything swilled in too.
Oh, it's moving again.
There's something on the ground near where the masked person was standing.
It's a
Fragment of a broken mask.
Is it missing a jaw?
Come back, you forgot your mask.
Nope.
Nope.
Maybe you need another piece.
Nope.
So we've got a jaw from a lynx, an eye from a mask, and a fucking haunted root.
No.
Look to the sky.
Oh, it's this. It's we.
Oh.
Yeah, we read these already.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Darkness.
So, it's belong to you?
Oh,
The root. You know anything about the root?
What would I do with a jaw?
Alright, we'll explore around again, see if anything new is taking place.
I'm still there.
Hello.
I'm
Hey,
tired.
we
Oh.
can
No,
walk through
yeah,
here.
no sharp rocks.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is the beach.
The large sea stacks of the beach seem to have a lonely demeanor.
Isn't this the beach where the lady went?
Enough about the naked nun. I can't take it anymore.
I'm so sad.
It totally is, though. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, it looked really similar though.
Are you sure? Maybe it is. Oh! Maybe it is.
I thought it was. If it's going through the locations.
I've seen garden
Now,
holes.
the first location was the first place. Second one was the
Oh,
you planted
Oh,
it.
yes.
yeah, get rid of it. Destroy it.
Bye.
Cast it into the fires of Mount fucking Doom.
Dirt pouring.
Dirt. It's going to
Uh-oh.
grow into a man tree.
It is well covered.
You know, burying it would have been something I'd voted for.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know. I wouldn't have voted for
thought that we
burying
could
it. Then it can
bury
take
it.
root.
Shadows linger in Za-Ilathal, like insects trapped in a cobweb. At its center, the spider lays in wait. We're gonna
Oh,
encounter
no,
the
the
demon
bad
spider.
spider
again.
Oh, wonderful.
Yay! Literal
So-
spiders.
Shadows will light the way. Shadows are like dead bugs. Darkness is a lot of things, I guess.
But you can't see any of it.
Oh, the classroom,
On-
right?
Shadow of a child sitting in the corner, shaking in terror.
There's the
Please
eye.
don't let the scary doctor come talk to me. Please don't let us shit.
Hi.
As if peering through a keyhole, I can see things moving in the darkness.
Oh, good. More flashbacks to this.
Whoa.
Grendel Mraz, Naked Nun, please tell me more. Go back to chapter 2 of season 1.
Or done.
Oh.
Oh.
So the thing we saw was like a bloody X. I like the style, but those themes. Does Lena approve of this kind of art?
Jesus.
You're...
Who wants to do the other voice?
Who is this? Who's talking?
No idea.
It's two young boys at school.
It's
You've
before
not
puberty.
lost your
So it's
own
like,
sense of humor, Alexandra, even after what happened. Do you not recall that sight? I would erase the memory if I could.
the newsie's back.
I found that painting makes it easier to bear.
Right,
What?
it was the evil newsy all along.
No, it was a grown adult. Okay.
Oh, sorry. What brings you here?
No, stay with the voice.
Oh, what brings you here anyway? It has been years since we have heard from you. I thought our old cause had long been forgotten.
Okay, I think
Oh, it's this-
one of the this is Beechworth, and I think the other guy who was in the catatonic state.
Yeah.
It's that same window from before, the one that was hanging from or something.
Mm.
Listen,
Awesome.
Ashdown, what if I told you I found a way of crossing safely?
Wow.
Okay, it's not Beechcraft. It's someone else.
Beechcraft.
Beechcraft and Lovewood. Okay. Yep.
Dazzling
Okay.
light shines through the window. Shape of an eye is painted on the blackboard. Anything
sure that's
else of
not
interest? Nope. Wind.
Let's go see if the tree planted anything.
Ancient oak stands tall above my head, casting an eerie shadow upon the building's wall.
It looks like a shadow. Oh, yep, still buried.
Jump scare.
Time the root in the ground. Cool.
Do we have any water or something to water it with?
You might need water, yeah.
There's some water over here,
Oh,
but it's salt water.
is that a
That wouldn't be
cave we
very
can
good.
go in?
Ah,
Yes.
good catch.
Oh, good.
Oh,
A
great.
piano.
Oh, this is
remember
my
this.
favorite place.
Oh no. Oh, this no.
Is missing a key.
Missing.
Don't like.
Use a link straw as a key.
I mean, adventure
like
game.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to find a piano key.
Great.
Because the piano playing spider needs to come back.
No,
Yeah.
no, he can just never come back ever. Great.
Oh.
Whoa, we got it. Whoa!
Hello.
A colossus born of rock and craftsmanship, relegated to the briny brickwaters of nightmare and to the emotions of jury of despair.
Sure. That works.
Whoop. Through the mirror.
Now we're in Silent Hill Origins.
Mm.
Someone
Through
just
the
put
mirror.
this giant-ass mirror dimension gateway right
Yeah.
there.
I mean, why not? Wouldn't you?
Oh, all right. We can just go back in there.
Oh, and now the piano's all.
There's a key.
There's a single
Before the-
piano key.
We
It's like a
take it.
piano
and
key.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Is missing most of its keys. And there are
Ah.
some spectators who apparently are upset that this piano can only play like A flat. Thank you.
Well, we don't have anything else to watch.
See what the rest of this nightmare mirror universe is like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mirror.
it's appropriate mirror universe.
Yep. Yep.
The tree coming out of the coffin is also like when that lady turned into the tree.
And also the root. That's the same basic location as the root we buried.
Yeah.
Trogdor the Burninator.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
all I can kind of
And-
see there.
Tiny
There's a
bit.
Curious
heartbeat.
symbols engraved in the statue stone.
Boobs,
Yeah.
penis, snake. Got it.
Oh, it's a heartbeat. It's saying that Trogdor lives in all our hearts.
A massive tree has grown underneath the coffin, bursting open. Some macabre artist has placed a life-sized statue inside. Was it placed by a visitor, or does it represent another memory? Or was the statue somehow... No, I cannot bear to think of it.
What?
A human
Gray standing
being.
stones loom in the distance. They look uncannily ancient.
Mm.
Dude.
Okay, the statue. Its face bears an evil grin.
Put the face on it.
Or give it jaw.
Cesium.
Oh.
Thanks.
Peering into
Peering
one's
into-
own truth is forbidden. Were the snake and the bird to meet, ultimate madness would take in human form.
So, bird
According
and
to
snake,
Facebook, that
not a
makes you a
good
genius
combo.
being able to read that.
Yeah, and we do
Yeah, very
know
impressive.
that there were. We know that the playwright worshipped the bird, and then those people on the Wicker Man Island worshipped the snake because it was a dragon.
Yeah. These statues, it's almost as if they are the children of the standing stones that dot the horizon. They are less weather-beaten, at any rate. Okay, let's read another thing. Cesium francolithic, Mixi alabidium, Rixie dixie dexy doxy droxide.
What?
Red Dwarf reference.
Oh, right.
Ooh. That looks friendly.
What is
Oh,
this? Oh no, he's just singing. What's this? What's this?
What? What is this?
That guy is twerking his heart out. It's beautiful.
Shapes are forming through the shadow. I cannot look away. I must see.
I can't.
I can't look away from twerking either. It's like a slow motion car crash.
Dead booty.
Yeah, it's fair.
Crackling flame.
Crackle, crackle.
Crackle, crackle.
His name is Professor Wright.
Right. Are we really committing
Yes.
to this?
Do it.
Right. Right. Yes, I recently had occasion to meet a disciple of his. He referred to himself as a psychotherapist, which meant that he was a therapist who was crazy. I had the impression that Wright's methods more closely resemble those of my trade than those of yours.
He is eccentric indeed, but I think that his thesis may be proven correct. If so, we might have found a way of reaching the threshold without attracting the attention of the custodian. A shortcut, you might say.
Who's
The
the janitor
custodian?
of the Elder God world?
Maybe that was the spider. Maybe the spider was like the janitor.
Yeah, it was the
cleans up
custodian.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A shortcut through the veil.
The problem is in the method itself. It has some
unusual requirements, and we would need a man of great sensitivity who knows the peril of reaching the door.
Oh.
Unsettling ambiance.
Creepy.
Oh, another mirror.
Oh.
A giant drawer going eye. It looks more like Saturn and the rings surrounding it. Should we
Really?
go back and put the key in first?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Probably a good
Looks like
idea.
a music
Ooh.
sheet was left on the desk.
Oh, well now we can play.
Well,
play
tell
a
us what to
tune.
play.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay,
So
I'm trying to remember.
It's E E E E.
E
Even George Bush.
F G
D
H.
C B A A.
Oh god, I hope we don't have to actually play this because I never played a
FACE.
piano before. Actually, you know what? This might just lead us back to the other way because if it's just another mirror like
Yeah,
it was
sure.
before. Let's try this and see what happens.
Go ahead and try it.
Whoop. There
Oh,
it is.
yeah. Yeah, I guess just
We
put in
nearly
the
went-
piano key and then we
Nearly
can
went all the way back round.
go back to the puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and I can just pull up a walkthrough for the puzzle too if we can't figure that out.
So here's what I'm worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Music helps
Yeah.
plants grow.
Does it?
Oh.
Yep.
Well, we've already seen the other side of that plant with that big tree coffin.
Fair enough.
Hooray!
The key fits perfectly.
And now we put the music
Oh.
sheet on that and play it.
I can manage to play
I
it.
think I... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's backwards though, so play it backwards. Oh, darn it! We need to figure out which
No.
one is. Does it light up
Okay.
the human?
That'll be me.
Me. Oh no, that's
Bonk.
really. It's going with
Yeah.
do re mi fa so. It's not doing the actual letters. Are you serious?
Okay. So the one on the far left is do, right?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna exit out and restart. I was gonna try to do chopsticks.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright, so do, re, mi. That's it. That'll be me. It starts on me. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, mi.
Well, yeah. Don't forget it's backwards though, so you'd probably want to start with the high note and then go down to the.
Yeah.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
Okay, so that just exits us out, so we only have these keys.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That'd be Ray.
The black key. Do the black keys work? Because those are also. There you
Do
go.
sharp.
Do sharp. The key. La sharp, fa sharp. Except there's no sharps or flats in the key signature, so they shouldn't be used.
They shouldn't.
So-
Theoretically.
Might just be there to confuse us, unless we don't have the what's it called? God, it's been so long since I played violin.
The yeah.
The
I know
indicator
you're
of what
talking
key
about.
it's in.
Yeah.
Key signature,
I
maybe.
could tell you if it was bass clef, but
Okay.
no.
Julie, you said you had the walkthrough.
Yes, I do. Okay.
All right. So let's try to figure this out. So can you
Okay.
give us a little hint of where to start?
You're going to start on so that last key that's next to the crooked key, you're not going to use that at all.
Yeah, that's
The-
Ray.
to the left of it, that's the first one that you're going to use.
Okay.
Okay, so 2, 3, then one more down, then another one, yeah. Then another one, and then 4 of
Then
those.
4. Well, let's see if
Yay.
it's something.
As I suspected, it is the melody that I heard at Wright's mansion. What's that? It's coming
it?
from another place.
Oh, right, because there was that gramophone thing that they put in the cave so that way you could hear the music in different locations.
Let's see if it's affected the mirror dimension. Nope, we can't go back to it. All right, let's follow the music. It's
Oh,
the
it's probably
Colossus
back
head that kind of creeps me out. Anytime I see giant statues like that, it just makes me wonder, like, how did it fall like that?
Right. Oh.
This is a good sign.
Yeah, no, this is fun. I like this.
A terrifying shape looms where the piano once stood, is being pulled by the on threads like some monstrous puppet. The threads converge on a distant point. Something is taking form there in the darkness. So is the thing that's taking form all these flashbacks?
I guess so.
Hello?
It says our classroom, but that shadow, who...
Oh, another little shadow. Hi.
No, this is not possible. The shape's beyond the light.
Well, okay, are we flashing back to a flashback?
My fingers. No, do not come any closer.
They're coming out of my mouth.
My hand! My hand!
Oh. Okay.
Oh, those are good sounds.
Yeah, no, that I think that went great.
That was moist.
You only use that word to describe cake or a toilet.
Ew, it was all sticky inside the evil shadow realm.
Ew. What dropped?
There's a thingy.
Near where the masked person was lying. Another piece of mask, I presume.
Start putting it together.
I'm thinking...
No, put them together. Put the mask piece together.
Piece is still missing.
Are you sure it's not the jaw? Oh, well, I guess you tried the jaw, so it didn't work.
I'm guessing we're putting the mask on the jaw once it's completed.
Alright.
Okay, maybe back up here.
Alright. Oh,
Hey there.
what did he do?
Andrew Bull. Oh lord, it was an El Shadal monster from Yu-Gi-Oh. Talk to this dude again.
Hey there.
Hi.
Yo.
Okay,
Nope.
so still no key for that.
So when are you guys gonna fly again? I want to see that.
Say again?
No, I was talking about the cultists. They said they were gonna fly again at some point.
Ah.
Take these broken wings and learn to fly me to the moon. Sail on Silverbird. Let's go back to the house, see if there's anything new there.
Yeah. See if the root did anything. So.
Nothing here.
And 5 o'clock.
The trees are open now?
The trees are open.
I don't know what that means.
Oh wait, there were some tangled trees that we couldn't walk past near the jagged rocks before.
Right. I can go back that way. Let me just finish exploring the house just in case.
Whoop.
Still got the shadow.
Ooh.
Oh, we can't go back up now.
Oh no.
The ladder is broken.
Yeah.
Hmm. Nope.
Nope.
I imagine what we're going to do is we're going to melt the wax and use that to bring the mask back together.
Oh, that makes sense.
Nope.
Do.
Looking at the basement cage and a dead cat.
Still dead.
Cool.
All right. Well,
right.
let's go look at some trees. I guess.
Fantastic.
Tree.
Yeah, there were those spiky trees, Mirkwood.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, there was also the painting on the wall with the hand coming out of the thing.
Mm.
Yeah, the
Anything
hand coming out
new
of his
there?
face. Nope. Still got a hand coming out of his face.
All right. Anything over this way?
There's the exploded raven.
Wax in the blood? I don't want to ruin the wax jaw in the blood pool.
Mm.
Stop, I mean, that's just
Maybe.
obvious.
Keep going through the forest and
More
oh,
symbols.
Ah.
I have a
have to
feeling
do
we're going to be
the,
combining symbols later.
Yeah, I'll have to do the heartbeat and trug door later.
Now it's boob, boob, penis, then dragon.
Yeah, can I get to start playing again?
Yes, 3 genders.
Nope, nothing this way. I feel like the blood pool is going to be doing something later. Because we didn't do anything with the blood pool yet, right?
No, I don't think so.
No,
We
just
just
exploded.
inspected.
I'm still holding out for a light bulb.
Alright, so let's go back, see if we can find a path through the woods.
That's the wood.
Wind. So
Hey
over
there.
here? Yes.
Aha!
There we
There
go.
it is. There's a missing tree.
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh, you're playing Limbo. That's cool.
Oh, the last 2
Oh,
symbols.
and the last one.
Ah.
Man pushing. Oh, darn it.
Perhaps we should take a picture.
Click.
Scare effect.
That thing has eyes.
Whoa. Yeah, the hills have eyes, man.
Tall figure in the woods. I might have taken it for a tree. We're not breathing heavily.
Oh, it's the root we planted.
Hello, Father.
Inside, I can see near things to the threshold getting closer and closer.
No, great, another flashback.
Tension effect. Great.
It's IG-88.
Oh my god, yeah. Kind of does look like him.
Quick, scroll up the left-hand side. Fly me to the moon. After what happened to Father Glenn, I think they will shut down the school. I think that's the same person.
Yeah.
Hi, that thing we saw.
Anthony.
Anthony.
That thing we saw. Don't
I
know
don't know what it was.
There you go. I think this is the group with the playwright or whatever their hell the original 4 cult members.
Oh yeah.
Who's gonna be yellow?
What about your father's diary?
I thought that was the main character.
Eh.
I can't.
What about
There's
your
no
father's
way of knowing
diary?
at this point.
Yes.
Myths, legends, superstitions with no basis in scientific observation.
Anthony, talk to us.
Alright. My father discovered several ancient myths pertaining to the Vale. They come from a variety of cultures and hence take many different forms, but they all say something similar, yay, about what resides near the threshold.
Custodian.
I wasn't thinking Kermit, I was thinking Mr. Bean, but still.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Serenity M16, Linkara, how'd Diamanda get you to watch Chirpy? It was at MagFest. She just invited a bunch of us up to watch Chirpy and see it for the first time.
She's sneaky like that. I ended up in a hotel and watching crazy shit with her too once. She's just like, I don't know how it happened. Just 1 minute we're having fun, next minute, bam, I'm watching a disembodied head eat a fetus.
Yeah.
Where the dude go to die, wasn't it, or something?
I mean, with dead
That's
go to die, that could
Diamanda's,
be
like-
anything.
Fair enough.
An ancient being that sleeps within the fog, protector of the door from the intruders, a vengeful custodian.
So Groot out there is the custodian, I'm guessing?
Apparently. It's just like,
You damn kids,
Okay.
get off my lawn. But
Not
no,
what I would
sir,
have expected.
at any rate, my drugs didn't work.
What the heck is a Chirpy? Chirpy is this terrible animated movie where a horse has sex with a bird.
sorry, say that again.
That's what it is. That's what Diamanda showed us.
No. We literally didn't hear you. It cut out.
Oh,
I heard something sex with a bird, and I was like, wait, what?
Chirpy is a terrible animated movie where a horse has sex with a bird.
I deeply
not in a-
regret asking you to repeat that.
and not in a BoJack Horseman kind of way either.
Yeah, no.
What's the BoJack Horseman kind of way?
Well, in
no,
BoJack
it's
Horseman, it's
anthropomorphic.
anthropomorphized animals and humans,
Oh, I
so
see.
everyone is properly sized.
There is not a single bird that's big enough for that to work.
So,
Not even an
if you want
albatross.
disturbing,
Let's
go
not
look up
discuss,
Diamanda
okay?
Hagen's
We
channel.
Can we not min-max what bird could theoretically have sex with a horse? Can we not?
The last door.
The last
Talking about
door!
your stick.
Last door!
Just watch the Amanda's video on it and then wash your eyes out.
Oh, we got but a glimpse of what exists out there. Nothing conclusive. In hindsight, I may have just been tripping ball.
But what if the serum had worked?
Well, if you were a little bitch.
I don't know. As I said, I've got no idea where I am or who I am.
And those myths, what do they say?
Those tales, they all say that if any intruder got too close and was discovered by what sleeps in the fog, then the custodian would be relentless.
He'd be all like, hey, you're not allowed back here.
Yeah. Hey,
kids,
you
get off
kids.
my
Ready? Yep. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave very firmly.
It would pursue the intruders and destroy them wherever they might hide. There would be few ways to protect themselves from its rage. So what I'm saying is this is an excellent idea and we should keep doing it.
Good talk. Good talk.
So, down to the pub?
For sure. I'll have a bit of...
I mean, good job on this series for making like beach scenes actually scary. So
We can
there's
go
that.
down
That's
this way,
nice.
otherwise we can proceed along here a bit.
Shadows at Innsmouth made beaches scary, but still.
There's like 2 paths we can go down in the woods. I'm gonna go this one here first.
Beaches are scary. You've got sand in your ass. It's just a nightmare.
Is anybody else picking up the official Call of Cthulhu game coming out at the end of the month? That'll be cool.
No, I didn't know that was out.
No, it's well, it's coming out at the end of the month.
I think we're in a maze.
Yeah, so we gotta.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna explore just in case there's any items around here. Then we'll go back the way we came, and then we will use the thing to use the walkthrough to get through this. Serenity M16 Chirpy got a sequel and is somehow worse in quality.
Wait, worse in quality as in worse animation, or worse in quality as in worse in subject?
I mean, it was the animation was okay for what it was. I recall anyway. Okay, so I think this is the way we came. So, Julie, do you have the walkthrough handy?
I do. All right. So it looks like okay.
Left,
You
right,
gotta-
right, up, down.
Yeah, taking the following paths. Okay, I'm just trying to look at these pictures to kind of understand what it's telling me. I think it means you're gonna take the far right path.
All right, 1 second.
That's next to the right side of the tree.
Oh yeah.
So, does this look about right? Oh, there's a thing on the tree here. There's our direct. Oh!
Oh!
The symbols were a map.
Oh, it's an order sort of situation. Got it.
I see.
That's awesome. So Superman knockoff is here.
I remember. Yeah.
Okay. And you'll be back where you started. And it looks like there are certain ones where you can take a path. And
yeah, we got to find that one which was the first symbol. We should
That might have been the first symbol. Okay, let's see what we got over here.
No, that's the second to last symbol, isn't it? Yeah, it was a guy pushing a large V was the last 2 symbols.
Okay, the dragon thing was definitely not the first one.
Yeah, the dragon thing was the middle one before the guy pushing.
So
the first one is going to be a symbol that looks like a pitchfork.
Does this look about right?
No, that one is.
It looks like a blocky C.
Yeah, it's a blocky C, and it's not one where we take the path.
So did you say we can reset it by going to the far right one?
If we take any wrong turn, we're going to start where we began.
All right, let's try the dragon and okay.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one.
Okay.
Is that the first one?
That does not look like a pitchfork. That looks like power lines.
Yeah, that one is the second symbol, and for that one, it looks like you're taking the path that is to the left of the tree.
Yeah. Second, let's see if we can find the symbol of the pitchfork. Okay, that's a squiggly line.
That's the mountains.
And the boobs.
Okay.
Yes, Kaluna, the boobs.
Nope.
That's the.
I think I'm understanding how it works. It's a little bit hard since, I can't tell all the areas you're able to go in.
I'm trying to get us to reset. Okay.
Aha.
Maybe. Oh, I think this reset it, because that's looks like the stone we first came into.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Except those are reversed. So, never mind. Okay, that's the pitchfork first. No, that's
Okay, so this is back in the beginning. Let's find the pitchfork. Yeah, that's a pitchfork.
Yep, that's a pitchfork, and it looks like you're going to go to the. You're going to take that path that's to the right of the tree.
All right.
There we
go. Good. All right.
And
then the next symbol you're looking for is a slash with 2 H's. Yes. You're going to go to the left of the tree.
Okay.
Okay, next should be the
Next is dragon, Trogdor.
Next is dragon.
Nope.
That's not dragon.
That's a very clever puzzle. I actually quite like that. That's a dragon.
I hope you paid attention,
and then you
player.
Go to that path. Go to the right of the tree. Yep.
Right, so, next.
This one.
Your next symbol is
Squiggly line.
the squiggly, pointy squiggles.
Yep. Squiggles.
Yeah, it is going in the reverse order. Yeah.
It feels like we're suddenly playing Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Is this squiggles?
Yep, and for that one, you're going to that path that's to the right of the tree.
Right.
Yep. Then you should hit the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Gotcha.
And then your next one is going to be one that looks like a stick man, kind of.
Oh yeah, the guy pushing the V. Yep.
That's not.
Nope.
Guessing it's this one. They're making a Legends of the Hidden Temple movie, aren't they?
They did, and it was apparently very good, actually.
That's the symbol, and it looks like you're going to the right of the tree.
Right.
Yeah. And then the last one is that V-ish symbol, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a V with a thing on
pitchfork.
it.
Yeah, they made it, and Games Reviewer said it was actually fairly decent for what it was supposed to be. This is the V?
Okay.
There we go.
Yep. And on that one, it seems like you're on the right side of the tree, but you're somehow going left. I'm sorry. It's like are you crossing like behind it?
That looks about right.
Good.
It's a statue.
Is this Devitt? A shadow strongly resembling my patient stands in the clearing. Devitt, I've had a weird day.
How can you tell? They're all pixelated. This could be your mother, for all we know.
Just like the other shadows, 4 men are making careful preparations. I know not for what.
Tension effect.
Oh, virtual again.
Oh boy.
There's the curtain.
The captain's skid mark. David, are you certain he can guide us safely through the fire?
It's okay, he has to walk through.
Yeah.
His results are extraordinary, Anthony. It is the best chance we have of avoiding the gaze of the custodian.
So that's Devitt.
There are no doubt that the captain survived an encounter before. He even kept a companion from harm. We will finally see what lies beyond the curtain.
I kind of feel like
it is time.
Like maybe we can avoid the giant spider monster. Isn't a good enough reason to do this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
the audience is like, wow. Just like dumbstruck.
Something is coming.
Phrasing.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's the painting, but on the floor.
Yeah, lots of blood and stuff.
Of course.
Well, that accomplished a lot.
Yeah, I feel like we really know the story.
Yeah, I learned a lot today.
So Captain Skidmark was another...
Oh, walk towards the
adventure?
ruins, if you can.
We can.
Yep, there we go.
I was just looking around to see if there's any items.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, we're back in the ruins here.
Oh, hey,
It doesn't look like you're able to go back in space, but...
30 birds.
No, that's clearly just one.
He's real cool, though.
A huge statue, a mystical creature. Is it a bird with the head of a wolf, or is it a lion?
Put the
Can't
jaw
tell
on
'cause
it.
it's so,
Nope.
No.
so
Okay.
pixelated, I can't tell.
That's why the character has to read it to us.
Lumpum. Oh God! So many stairs.
Getting in my cardio.
Dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
Strong wind. Who farted?
An enormous black feather.
Well, this
That's a
seems.
big old
Yoink!
Yep.
Whoop.
It's extraordinarily lightweight.
Yes, because most head feathers are really heavy.
Ricola!
Use the feather like a fan and try and get rid of the fog.
Oh, do the sexy fan dance from Star Trek 4.
5.
3,
Oh my
5.
God.
Although all I see is a fog, an endless ocean of clouds.
Da-da-da.
You didn't tell me there were sexy fan dances in Star Trek 4, Lewis.
I was
Why are
going
you
to
starting
surprise
on
you.
Wrath of Khan?
Uhura gets naked. It was the greatest moment of my life.
What's that noise? Something out there. It's getting closer.
Wasn't she like 60 at that point, though?
Yeah.
It doesn't
These
even matter.
birds.
For her.
Oh
They're forming the
That
Megatron.
is way more than 30.
Oh, no! That's 30 birds!
And
no. Well,
We were specifically warned. We can't say we weren't. They said 30 birds, and we didn't believe them.
fair enough.
Hello?
Well,
Oh, it's me.
Is he asleep?
he is now.
I gave him enough drugs to kill a horse.
It has been so long, I had begun to lose hope that he would ever awaken. Were you able to speak with him?
Anthony Devitt has forgotten everything. Everything.
You have to change
Good
it.
heavens, that's lucky. We can play the same pranks on him again.
Yeah, it sounds like this is exactly what happened before the game started, like, because we've forgotten all this.
so now this explains why Devitt didn't know what had happened.
Yeah. It may be for the best. Our research is likely to take some time. If he truly has amnesia, his condition will protect him until we are ready.
But should we fail, remember what happened to Hugo.
Hugo Weaving, what about him?
Hugo the failed movie.
Ashdown entered the Vale in full knowledge of what might happen, and we will succeed where Wright failed. We will use the serum to induce primal terror in a controlled environment. In one stroke, we shall overcome all of our obstacles.
Okay.
But when the time comes, he must have a means of guiding our dear friend back to us.
So this is what people did before YouTube?
Okay, so
I
he's
guess
trying
so.
to get someone back out of the Vale.
Okay.
There, he will be safe.
Did you go through puberty?
Maybe we get some sort of psychiatrist to follow
Oh, my last mass piece, I presume. Yoink.
It's a fragment of a broken mask.
Yeah, let's see if we
Put
can
it
combine them
together,
now.
and what do you get?
Yo.
Hooray! Now give him a catch-all.
It is similar to the one that I found at Alexander's safe house in London. Nope.
Eh? No.
The feather in the jar?
If it only had some glue.
We probably
No.
have to put it on some fire to like melt it or whatever.
No, you were just carrying animal parts for fun, I guess.
Great. This
And
is
maybe
fine.
this is the key?
At some point, you are going to find a link.
It is.
No,
It
Joel,
must
and you'll
be.
be so grateful.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Well, the guy's
Nobody's
gone.
around. Yeah,
Oh,
we're going to
yeah.
the temple.
Yeah.
The man at the entrance said that these ruins contain the access to the threshold, but I see nothing. Devitt said it is the starting point, the first place to look. Darkness will light our way. What did he mean?
Darkness.
I see nothing but ruins. What was it Devitt said? Darkness will light your way.
Darkness will light your way. Do they mean like the black feather? You light it on fire?
Ah! I think he used the mask. Ah!
Oh, of course.
Because you don't see
Yeah.
anything in the mask. A man is standing next to the open curtain.
Yes.
Man, that feather is going to make the best quill ever. I'm going to write some like giant letters.
So the
Good
mask
name.
is basically acting as our way of epic theme. Welcome, Dr. Wakefield.
We've been waiting for 40 years.
Alexandra Dupre? Yes, I have been waiting for you. We all have. Turns out you were the main character. Devitt had nothing to do with this. Oh god, I need to go tell Kaufman about this.
Oh. No. Whole time.
I was in that pit in Ailish Moor when suddenly I found Devitt, but he disappeared. I journeyed through the fog and found myself here. How is this possible? Ailish Moor. I do not know that name. Many paths in our world lead to this place, Dr. Wakefield, and I know only a few. In some of Xylathal's mirrors, you see the truth leaking into our world, and in others, you see yourself. I knew you would reach us at last. He was certain of it. He? The first founder of the Order, the Artifacts. Do you not yet know his name?
Hoffman.
The last.
Oh.
Oh, this is probably going to give us a different
Could be
ending.
Devitt, I reckon.
Oh, is it Devitt?
Could be Devitt. Could be that Hugo guy, because like the first founder of the Order.
Yeah, go for it.
Who do you want to go with, Hugo or Devitt? Because obviously not going to be him.
Speak to us, chat.
All right, chat.
Yeah.
Do we want to go with Hugo or Devitt?
Hugo, Tony, or Jerry?
So I don't even know some of these guys, so.
Well, Hugo they just mentioned now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ash.
What did they say about Hugo again?
Alvin,
Basically
Simon,
that
or
he
Theodore.
failed.
So then maybe Devitt is the person?
We got one vote for Hugo, one vote for Devitt.
2 votes for Devitt, 1 vote for Hugo. Devitt.
B. Arthur.
I think Devitt's winning.
Devitt, Hugo, Devitt. The Arthur.
Your mama.
I think we have more Devitts.
Yeah, let's go with Devitt.
Do you mean Mr. Devitt? Truth can be hard to accept.
Does that mean yes or no?
Yes, Jeremiah gathered us all under the same rule. It's possible that each of these had a different ending as a result.
The
It's
rule
possible.
was
I do
5th
not
edition.
know. I know that there are different endings. Videt ne quisiat, see that no one knows. We knew of the final truth which lay beyond the threshold.
Someone voted for Fat Grandma. We should have gone with that.
Oh no, you didn't! This is what the playwright was committed to finding. This was Jeremiah's obsession. The first language, which is said to grant the power of creation. Oh, neat.
Man, no one said we're going to have to take a test on a foreign language.
After our experiment at school, we realized that the path of the Ancient Ones was watched by a fearsome guardian.
The creepy spider monster.
We needed a way to circumvent the inexorable gaze of the bird. I found Captain Skid, who had met the bird and lived. We decided to use him in a test.
Harsh.
It was a catastrophe. We eventually found the survivors, but their memories were incomplete. Jeremiah had fared the worst. He had been left devoid of any memories that were related to our efforts.
Captain Skid became a literal skid mark.
No, he was alive.
What was that?
He was alive, right? We talked to him in the bar, right?
Was that Captain Skid?
I thought that's who it was.
That might have been
right?
Captain Skid, yeah.
Oh right, he literally saw the bird just sitting on a rock that one time.
I thought he meant the spider monster. I think so.
No, the guy sitting on the rock, that was a different dude than the sea captain.
Okay.
We were desperate to find a solution. Hugo tried and failed. And then Anthony and I miraculously came across a formula that had lain forgotten for centuries.
What are the odds?
At last, it was time to bring Jeremiah back into our ranks. That was nearly a disaster as well. I did not anticipate Anthony's sudden madness, or the extent of Father Ernest's decline. Mercifully, Jeremiah's life was spared. But something else was wrong. When Jeremiah reached me, he did not remember everything. He had changed. He told me that he was going to put an end to all of this. He still means to acquire the first language, but he wants to use it to ruin our work. He has already crossed the threshold. Once he learns the final truth, none of this will have ever existed. The Order, the Door, or ourselves.
Wait, what?
So Devitt is hitting the undo button.
Well, no, maybe we should let him do that.
You must stop him, Doctor. You must stop him before the curtain closes forever.
No, wait, no, don't do it.
Wait.
Don't go through
Do it,
that.
I already did it.
Did you make it, or did the game make you?
I did it.
Okay.
Once more, I found myself enshrouded in dense fog. Gradually, the fog dissipated. I think that I chose... I was just kind of doing it on a hunch.
Hmm.
Dizzy and exhausted, I wandered the streets.
until, at last, I returned home. Kaufman was there, and I was able to tell him everything. I barely recognized it. I crossed the dusty threshold like an intruder.
It's fine, you're old friend.
I noticed for the first time that I was holding the robe of the playwright in my hand. See, here's the thing. I'm actually kind of okay with us stopping him, because that means I don't want us to hit the cosmic undo button on the entire damn game we've been playing for 2 months.
So what did we do?
I think we're stopping him from undoing everything. We probably destroyed the world.
Doesn't that mean a giant bird's going to come into this universe and kill everyone?
I mean, maybe. I kindled the fire and threw the robe into the flames. Yeah, the slow text speed is kind of... As I watched it burn, I remembered the black ocean from Digimon.
The dark ocean!
We never did get good resolution on that.
Nope.
I stood there on the beach,
point they skipped.
Staring up the terrifying heights of the vertiginous Mount Calf, where the verb is said to lie.
The verb?
Well, if it has to do with the first language, then someone touched my arm. It was Dr. Wakefield. Okay, this is from Devitt, I think.
Oh.
Our encounter on the Endless Dunes had not been an illusion. In his quest to find me, he had ventured into the Veil itself. Spark. He said nothing, but it was not necessary. He had come to take my place, to sacrifice himself.
Oh,
so we actually sacrificed ourselves, so because otherwise, okay, either way, we're closing the thing, but we wanted to, but who would die is the thing.
You could have saved him or one of the two main characters.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what the hell was the giant feather about?
Yeah.
At the jaw.
We'll look that up in a minute. He stayed behind and closed the door after giving me the chance to escape. His reasons I will never know.
Thanks, William Shatner.
I do not know what happened to Alexandra and the others, but I fear that they are trapped in Za-Ilithal for all time.
This is a bad ending.
I stared at the endless rain splattering against the window, and I remembered that I had something else to do. Again, it's hard to read this, but it's just like one word at a time.
Maybe wait for it to come out and then read the whole thing.
Nah, I'm enjoying doing the Shatner.
Maybe that was it. Maybe
Nice,
when
though.
William Shatner was playing Captain Kirk, they just did a really slow teleprompter.
A last promise to keep.
I had to go and find that naked nun.
Videte ne quis siat.
That was a pretty nice ending. Saved someone, and we actually survived.
We saved the world. Well, technically, Devitt survived.
That's right, Devitt survived. We don't. But
The ending.
yeah, that's what we wanted to do, was help them.
All right. So
Okay,
what
so
were the
that
other options then?
All right, yeah, Julie, you've got access to the walkthrough. See what else? What did the jaw do, and what did the feather do, and what were the other possibilities?
Okay, let's see. Because actually, I don't think it even says, like, it has you pick them up. And I'm sure, like, maybe you need to pick those up to trigger other events in the thing. But it doesn't actually say that you use them. So I'm going to have to do a separate search.
So we saved the world at least, so yay.
Huzzah!
And this game, and this one was a pretty creepy chapter. Had lots of really cool stuff going for it, and only an hour and a half. You know, since we had the walkthrough of the maze.
I think it helped because a lot of those other chapters were really long.
Yeah. I do know that they had hoped to do another season, but obviously that was not going to happen because they didn't have the funding for it. Fort Nixon, do you know of the Funiarimpa?
The what?
Funyurimpa? I don't know what that is. I don't know. Both the D's nuts. I don't know.
Okay, that one's just images.
The wax jaw and a poster you find are used to write down the symbols for the maze.
Oh, okay.
Really? Because I thought we tried to use the wax
We
jaw.
didn't take the poster.
There was a poster, and where was it?
Yeah, and I think that one was supposed to be near the right, close to where that first guy was saying that you need a key. I think it's supposed to be kind of close to there, but I didn't realize it because I thought when we found the picture of the guy with the hand coming out of his mouth that was it, but then I was like, well, we're not picking it up, but everything seemed to go fine.
So then what was the different endings then? How did you get those?
I think it's just like whether or not we go through the curtain, what we do at that point.
Yeah, and who we choose.
The feather is from the Helmarok King from Elmeromia. Anyway, end.
The ending.
Faraway Storm.
It looks like there are 2 endings, potentially 3.
Pecking on glass.
Oh, we have a end credit sequence.
Chair squeaking. Steps.
Oh.
Oh, birds.
Oh, it's that bird from the intro sequence, no doubt.
Finally come to his curtain call.
It's gonna be a murder room.
Distant waves. And then the nun comes out of the sea.
I swam all the way to France and back!
Thanks for playing.
Extras.
All right.
Yo,
wow.
That was the last door.
0 doors. 0 out of 10.
You're right. There was no freaking door. There
Well,
was
there was a door, but we just didn't, see what it looked like. It just cut to that pathway once he crossed it.
I wanted them to make a bigger deal about the door. I wanted to go through the door, dang it.
Yeah, you wanted to be able to have it click on the knob and turn.
Yeah, I was going to say, open the last door. Yes, I wish to open the last door.
I want it to be a literal door.
So, there might be a slight interruption here for a moment because I'm going to be switching. The spooky setup here is not set up for the screen share of Pokemon games. So I'm gonna have to switch over to the to a different layout. We'll see if this breaks the stream. Hopefully it will not.
Hmm.
All right. And a 10th anniversary live stream is going to be in the corner. Because now that we have finished the last door, let's play some Pokemans.
Pokemon!
I'm just gonna get a drink real quick.
I'm gonna try to. Let's see. I tried to screen share with you guys yesterday the emulator, and that didn't seem to work out very well. So right now I'm screen sharing OBS. So spooky time, I guess, is over for 7 out of 10. Too much lack of door.
Yeah, no last door.
To wait for you guys, I will switch over to Pokemon gameplay here.
Yeah.
There we go.
I have to be leaving. I just had to stick around for the conclusion.
Of course.
But, I'll probably come in next week though to see how you're doing with the Pokemon. So cool. See you then.
All right, see you then, man.
Have a good night.
See you later.
Say hi to New Zealand for us.
Hi. There you go. I'm technically right here. How do you turn this dang thing off?
Punch the monitor.
All right, so for those of you who were not here yesterday, we're playing Pokemon Randomized White Nuzlocke. We're doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon White, and it is randomized, so we can have anything show up. We can fight anything that the other trainers are playing. And our starter was Beltor, a Suicune, who, yes, I have now fixed the problem from yesterday. So the the anti-piracy thing that prevented us from getting experience points. Now we've got our team. I leveled them up a bit to try to get them ready as we continue on. Got Tortank, we got Dulak. And I'll switch up Balto to be up front. And we'll wait until, was it Dom who's coming back?
Kaluna.
Kaluna, sorry. Wait for Kaluna to get back before we advance further.
Okay.
Splendiferous.
And so the other rules in this are have to have nickname.
Yep.
If they faint even once, then they have to go into a box, never to.
That is correct.
Let's see. You cannot use revive.
We cannot use revives. We can't use max revives. Basically, if they faint, they are effectively dead.
Yeah.
That is so mean.
It is, but technically, what you're supposed to do is release them, which we are not doing. We will consider it a retirement for them. They get to hang out in their own little box as former champions of our team. And watch us fail over and over again. It will only be game over if we have killed all of our Pokemon. All the ones that we have.
So we just cannot afford to lose, literally.
Black-white are apparently hard Nuzlocke because of the experience limiting thing. Well, fortunately, we have fixed that. I do know that I've been doing a Nuzlocke of White 2. And that one actually... As you fight, you know, trainers and whatnot, only they give proper experience. It actually like curves it if you like fight lower level things, and the lower the level is from the Pokemon you're fighting, it actually gives you less experience points.
Okay.
But we have ways around that.
Yeah, and we shouldn't have that in this one, right?
And this one is not a trainer. A series you can't run from. And this is a thing we need strength for, so we can't get past that. And we've already caught our Vibrava, who goes by the name of Dulak, on this route, so we will not be doing that. Is Kaluna back?
She has just walked back in the room.
Alrighty. Then let us continue on.
Let's see.
To glory.
Sorry, just getting a drink.
Yeah, and Phantom Warrior, the abilities that we have are random.
Yeah, I switched on the ability
same.
randomizer. That was not on before. I have switched that on.
Cool
Okay.
beans.
So the ones that we have right now, they still have the same ones. Oh, I should note that because of the reset of the randomizer, it might have changed what our rivals' starter Pokemon are. I do not know if it affected that.
Okay.
Well, I suppose we'll find out next time we fight them. If they still have a Butterfree and a... Oh, and Balto also learned Water Spout.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Which actually, I should
So
not be
you got a
fighting this.
legendary dog, and he got a Butterfree?
You got a Butterfree and a Gothita.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be him.
Switch over to Dulak because this is a C-Dot, which is a grass type. And admittedly, we're probably fine, but still.
Just to be safe.
And it knew Giga Drain. Let's err on the side of caution.
Mm.
We got Dragon Tail.
So what did I miss?
Not much. We're just fighting this C-Dot. And nope, I forgot Dragon Tail actually makes things go away. So whoops. Might as well heal it while we're at it.
Good idea.
Okay.
Alright, let's go fight our first proper trainer battle.
Yay!
Oh, and you have a super chat from you.
Hilda is the best Pokemon heroine. That pants. I mean, you're not wrong. With the booty shorts.
Hell yeah.
Best design? I mean...
Oh, grass type again.
Well, we are through the grass, so it's not terribly surprising.
Alright, well, I don't want to risk this. Dulak is our best because as grass type moves are neutral against it. Oh! I'm guessing Roselia has an ability that's keeping us trapped.
Oh no.
Well, shoot. Well, please don't die. You're a legendary. You've got legendary stats.
Just do your best.
Yes.
Okay. That's
Bullet
pretty good.
Seed, that's not great.
Balto.
That's a multi-hit move.
Oh boy.
That's enough. Just hit 2 times. Okay, we're good. We're
I
good.
feel my scrotum clenching.
Wow.
Yeah. That's information I shared.
Yeah.
That's right. Suck it, Roselia.
Bing, ba-da-da-da.
Yay!
I'm also gonna try to turn up the volume a bit on it. All right.
Oh, and Bill, wait. Omicron is finished. I think they got to a point where they're like, yeah, we're not gonna.
Pretty much, we
Like,
beat
there
the
was one
elite.
game.
We beat the Elite Four. I just haven't put it up. All right, switch. We'll switch over to Duloc because I think he's going to be doing some heavy lifting for a bit. Hey, you! I'm going to do something amazing. Want to watch?
No.
Sure. That's amazing, isn't it?
That is
Yeah.
so
Thank you.
amazing. This kid is so talented.
I never would have thought to jump over a hedge.
That's actually a way. Jumping over ledges is actually an interesting way of getting your character to float over obstacles and stuff like that. But if you glitch the game out properly.
Oh.
Is this guy a trainer?
There are an awful lot of people wearing backwards hats in this universe.
Yo, dog.
Ever since gold beat red, it's just become the fashion.
People love hats and fingerless gloves in Pokemon. It's true.
Fair enough.
I really love Pokemon battles. Because my cute Pokemon will do its best in a really cute way. Let's see if it's actually cute.
Because it's random. Be a Trubbish. Be a Trubbish.
We could catch a Trubbish. Oh, good!
Wait, save us!
Oh no.
This is the worst thing we can have against Articuno, too.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh my god.
Well, it's kind of cute, I guess.
I love how she was just like, oh, it'll try its best, and it's a fucking legendary.
It's so cute how it destroys all my enemies.
Oh god. No, Balto.
Well,
What
okay
happened?
then.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Well, all right.
Welcome to Wonderland. Freeze. I don't even know what that is.
Don't know.
Just keep wailing on us.
Do what you can.
We will get lucky. We'll burn it, or we'll paralyze it. Oh, yo, critical hit.
Yeah.
We avoided the attack. Good.
Oh, thank goodness.
I think the thing it did is if you physically hit it, something bad happens to your Pokemon.
But
Doesn't matter. We killed it.
Yeah.
It is the cutest of legendary bird trio, according to Rose Psyche.
Fair enough.
And to do double levels. Thank you for that.
Woohoo.
We're power leveling here.
Whoa.
Yeah, we want to learn Mud Shock. We need a ground move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What do we want to lose?
We need to see what we have.
Dragon Rush, Power 100, crappy accuracy.
Dragon Rush has the crappy accuracy, because I think you said we had the most powerful dragon. That.
Draco Meteor is the most powerful move. Unfortunately, it's also a special attack, and I'm pretty sure that Flygon and Vibrava are physical attackers. Or they at least have decent ones matching up. I want to keep Dragon Tail because it has some power there and like medium move. Torment, I don't see us getting a lot of things out of. Yeah, it forces them to not use the same move twice in a row, which has some value, but in this early game, it's not going to be that useful.
Right, I can agree with that.
Freeze Shock is Kyurem Black's signature move. It's going great, guys.
It's what signature move?
Kyurem. It's a legendary that's also in this game, but it's more the box legendary of Black and White 2.
Oh, okay.
So more legendary signature moves we keep encountering in the first part of the game.
Wonderful.
We're still in Route 2, so nothing there. And now our poor Squirtle has fallen behind.
Is there an XP share device in this game?
Yes, but it'll take a bit. But I think it's several cities away.
Okay.
Oh no.
Another Seedot. We're gonna run away because it's grass type.
Yeah.
And these things seem to know Giga Drain.
Yeah. Run away! Nope. No!
Go away!
It's the same C-Dot. He just really wants to be friend. Like, hey! Hey! Come back!
Ooh, a Magby! We can actually take this.
Yeah.
Don't know, flamethrower or something. Oh, water spout.
Use Bubble Beam!
Relic song.
Bubble beam. Bubble beam.
What's that do? Oh.
Quite a bit of damage is what it does.
Oh no. I don't
Just
like that.
keep relying upon Bateau.
Yeah.
He is the legendary after all.
Blaze Kick. That is Blaziken's signature move, which it will do nothing.
Mm.
Yes.
Woohoo!
At least Tortank will get
Ba-da-da-da.
experience.
Fair enough. He should get experience because he was out there.
Yep.
Yay!
Yo!
Yay!
We are power leveling here. Grass Pledge, really?
What the hell's that?
It's a move for, like, you know, grass type Pokemon that the idea is that in double and triple battles you use Grass Pledge with Water Pledge and Fire Pledge and they increase the power of each other.
Oh.
Okay.
That being said, it's weird that we're learning a grass move. And unfortunately it's asleep and we don't have any awakenings.
Oh no.
So we're gonna want to swap out for this trainer battle unless we want to try to avoid him.
Maybe just avoid him.
Yeah.
I mean, how soon until we can get a bunch of items?
I think the next city is coming up here.
Okay.
Wait, so we're not allowed to go to the Pokemon Center?
Well, we can go to the Pokemon Center, it's just we need to get to the... Relic
okay.
Song is Meloetta's signature move. I don't know if your luck is amazing or horrible. And Bianca!
Oh, no. Oh.
God, I hope she does not ask to battle us.
Please don't.
Oh God, no!
At least heal us. Let us.
No.
No.
All right, well, we're gonna see if she still has her Pokemon.
Oh boy.
Her starter.
Oh boy.
So she should have the Butterfree? No, Gothita.
And she has a Barboach. Oh, damn, this would actually be good for Squirtle. Because that is a ground water type.
How does what? For ground is weak. No, it's rock. Never mind.
Let's see. We could use Dragon Tail. I don't know if I want to keep it out because I think that Dragon resists water, so it would be neutral. But given how everything has been going on, I'm erring on the side of caution at this point.
Okay.
Crabhammer.
Okay.
And that was a crit, so I think we're good. So we'll just keep attacking. Yo!
Hey!
Yay! All right, now let's see if she actually does have.
Nope.
It
swapped out her starter. She does not have her Gothita anymore.
Okay.
Fun a lot.
So sorry about that, guys. Now she has a Buffalont.
So a Butterfree dude must have something else then.
This could be bad.
Yeah.
What is it?
Buffalont is basically like this black and white's version of Tauros. It can learn some physical electric moves. So we might want to switch back to Duloc.
Okay.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Get the ground and the ground and dragon protection. Plus we got levitate, so no ground moves can hit it anyway.
Perfect.
Let's do
Is this
Dragon
an
Tail.
evolved form of Tauros, or is it just a separate Pokemon?
It's its own separate standalone. The idea of black and white was that basically it's kind of like you can't. This one only had 150 of its own Pokemon. You cannot get any of the old Pokemon until the post game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Crunch is not great for us, but we do have potions. We heal up, and hopefully it's not going to crit. could switch back to Balto. How much does a regular crunch do here? That was 26, 10. I think we're going first, right?
I think so.
All right, let's take the risk here. Oh no, we're not going first.
Oh God.
Oh shit. Oh boy.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Damn it. All right, switch them out.
No, we can do another potion because even a crit will not kill us with a potion.
Okay.
At least it shouldn't. And she used a potion for. Okay, now we're gonna switch out.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Go, Balto!
Ooh, it has try attack too.
Oh no.
Okay, good. Let's use some stab on it. Oh God!
Oh, no. Water absorb. Oh dear.
It has water absorb. Water moves don't work on it.
Oh no. Okay.
We only have 4 try attacks left.
Oh boy.
Yo!
Oh.
And we froze it!
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Thank God.
Alright,
Just one
Just
more
let's
try attack.
finish this off.
Mm-hmm.
Swear to God, if Sharon shows up wanting to fight us.
Oh my God.
That will be a nightmare.
Criminy.
Oh boy.
You were a tough cookie, Likagaj. That's the great thing about the randomizer. We don't know what we're gonna encounter. We have stuff like that. A Buffalont with water absorb.
Oh boy. Bye.
We don't know what to expect from Sharon now either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center.
Yes. Pokemon Center, Striaton City. Oh me, oh my, oh me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's grab some stuff here that'll be useful to us. Get refill on potions a bit.
Mm-hmm.
We still got plenty of Pokeballs, I think.
Yeah. We're not gonna go through them.
Alrighty. We can buy some heal balls, though.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, yeah, they don't have any other healing items. So I want to get some special Pokeballs?
Let's see. It's 300 for... yeah, but maybe just like 2 or something.
Yeah. Now, they have the same power as regular Pokeball, but if we catch them at this early point in the game, we could, we can put it directly into the party.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of adding people to the party, I think over here is where we can get the monkeys.
Yes.
And whatever they've become. Although I think that's a trainer right there. The Dream Yard. And, if I also recall correctly, we're going to run into Team Plasma over here. And I think there's some grass we can catch something.
Okay.
There is a setting to randomize evolutions, but we have not enabled that. I wanted us to have a little bit of control over this.
Yeah.
Is Dom still there watching all this?
Yep, yeah, no, I'm here. Yep.
You've just been kind of quiet.
No.
The stress of it is too much for me.
Let's train our Pokemon together and see how badly this can go.
Oh boy.
Oh God!
That's great.
This is just all the legendaries. This is just.
Is this you? What are the odds of this?
Very unlikely. What element is Latios?
Dragon. And flying, I want to say, too.
Okay, well, we're water, so we're neutral to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if our Tortank has any good moves.
Water spout's not. It's gonna be it's gonna be resistant to it.
Yeah, we might just have to rely on Balto for.
Okay, apparently, all the lasses have legendaries.
Yeah.
Latios with Karate Chop.
What?
It just friggin' Karate Chopped us.
Yep.
Okay.
Just like trying to chop at us. It is Latios with Kung Fu grip.
That's fine. Keep doing that. It's not doing it.
I know, I'm perfectly happy to. It's just like... Oh, Dragon Psychic is its type.
Oh my god.
And we froze it.
Phew.
Yeah, guys, sometimes I forget the types of certain ones I never use. So, like, legendaries like this, I always forget their types. Lassie legendaries.
I'm still of the opinion anything past the original 200... the original 150 is like, nah, not interested.
Well, that is your call to make, sir. I actually like all the gens. Legendary dog versus legendary dragon. We can't run away. It's a trainer battle. At least we're leveling up Tortank with all this. And the good thing is the legendaries are actually giving out decent experience points.
Good, good.
And we're power leveling too, so that really helps.
Yeah, I have a pretty large gap of, like, not knowing stuff from when I wasn't following Pokemon.
Metatite, which is psychic fighting.
Yes.
Okay.
I know the first 2 gens pretty well, and then like a little bit of X and Y and a little bit of Sun and Moon.
Do we want to keep
a lot of the middle ones I don't know.
Okay, Metatite is psychic fighting. Do we want to keep Balto out or switch to somebody else?
Let's just keep him out.
Yeah, keep
He's
him
the
out.
Strongest dude.
Seems to be the safest bet so far.
Because for all we know, we don't know what a move is gonna... Oh, alright. Because we don't know like what he's gonna use.
Yeah. I think the lasses maybe
he could just die.
I'm gonna say the lasses are legendary. Maybe it was like psychic or something like that, but like no, they had the Articuno before.
I mean, there's a lot of legendaries.
Yeah. We need Cut to get in there.
Yep.
I think this guy, the original one we fought had a Roselia, so it should be good there.
Sure is a tree.
Let's do Lock just in case it's another one. Metatite with Ice Punch would be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
My goal is to outperform gym leaders. Can you win against me? Potentially, if you have, like, Giratina or something. Youngster Joey!
Snow Run. Okay.
Ugh.
Okay.
Why do I keep sending out our Dragon Ground against the Ice types?
There's so many ice types that we've had.
Balto is carrying us this entire time.
We need to get another Pokemon.
We need
Hopefully
another
it's not
Pokemon.
A water type.
U-turn, that's a bug type move. And it's going to swap out to another Pokemon. So what else has he got? Cryogonal, so another ice type. And it breaks the mold.
What's that do?
I'm pretty sure ice is neutral to water, so let's do water and let's see what happens.
Yeah, I know it's not that effective usually.
There we go. Aurora Beam. So yeah, it's good that we do not have our Dragon Ground against this. We are experiencing an interesting time here.
Snow Run.
Yeah, it's interesting to see you guys, the guys who have never played the games before, seeing these guys for the first time.
So he's basically like a candy corn. No, what are those things?
Sort of. The idea was that I think he's based off of. Oh, did you have 3 Pokemon?
Okay.
Oh, there's another Cryogonal.
They're based off of Japanese ice monsters, I think.
And it evolves into Glalie or Frostlass.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Glalie is just a
Which
big
are also
ice
based on-
head thing, and Frostlass is a ghost ice type.
Ooh.
It's because all 3 of them are based on ice monsters / ghosts in Japanese lore. I believe Frostlass is supposed to be a Yuki Onna, which is a snow woman. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Nerd.
Shut up! I like mythology.
Nerds in a Pokemon stream? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, yes.
On the plus side, we're probably going to be overpowered for the gym when we have to take it on. Alright, keep it in. The Snow Run so far has only used like bug type moves, but I'd rather play it safe.
If there's like
just a really unlucky match. We could lose all our best Pokemon forever. This is just really stressful for me.
It is, and that's the idea. It makes us work that much harder to keep them alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just in case this guy, this guy over here is another trainer. Let's go heal up.
Mm-hmm. I tried to do a Nuzlocke, just like playing on my own with Crystal, and
not that way.
It was fun, but then it was so discouraging when I
it was right up here.
Died.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm currently doing a White 2 Nuzlocke on my own, and it's irritating.
Mm.
I've lost like half a dozen Pokemon.
Yeah, and the one I lost, it was literally because I was like, I knew I shouldn't face this one trainer yet, but like I didn't stop my bike in time, and then I ran into him, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh no.
So I knew I was gonna die from the beginning.
Alrighty. Like I think it's at the end of the Dreamyard path that will give us somebody who will give us an elemental monkey, which normally would give us an elemental monkey, but the thing is, they will give us something different. Normally they would give us something different based off of what type our starter is. So,
right.
but what we get doesn't seem to matter. It could mean anything.
Yeah.
That's fair. It could be.
Oh, here it is.
It could be a
It thinks our starter was a Weezing, and it's giving us a Steelix.
All right.
You're Weezing.
Yeah, sure. Let's get Steelix.
Okay.
Someone just gives you Pokemon?
Yep.
Okay.
It thought our starter was a Weezing based off of this. So yay, we got our Steelix.
Sweet.
I feel bad taking a Steelix off someone who's clearly blind.
All right, what are we nicknaming our Steelix? It is female. It is a rock snake.
You gotta go French.
And we are French. Are you gonna ask us to nickname everything Baguette?
Well, because if it's hard as steel.
Stale Baguette.
Like a stale baguette.
Steel Baguette. Unfortunately, I don't think that's enough characters.
Croissant.
Croissant.
Maud is what someone suggested.
I don't care how it's spelled. We're not naming it Neelix.
Musketeer, Stale, Eiffel, Lestat, Usha. Blep, Serpentera, Real Steel, Magnum.
Steel.
I kind of like Magnum.
We
Steely.
don't have to stick with the French theme. I think we're gonna run out of ideas for a lot of these after a while.
Probably.
Like it was fun the other day, but we will probably run out of ideas very quickly.
Aussier, French.
Yeah, I like that.
Voltaire.
Voltaire, I want to save for an electric type.
Nice. Yeah.
Anastasia Steele.
Ooh, Pharaoh Rax. Like Pharaoh is
like
Spanish for iron.
Les Miserables.
And I'm Steelix.
Cosette.
Cosette, I could go with Cosette.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going with Cosette.
Okay. The little girl and
Oh. I never seen it.
If you have many types of Pokemon, something will work out, no matter what kind of Pokemon you have. All right, let's take a look at Cosette. Already at level 10. It knows Dig.
Ooh.
Metal Claw, Dig, Covet, and Sandoob. That's not bad. Unfortunately, it's unfortunately there's a bit of a downside. Oh, I selected off the wrong one. If you check out its stats here, its defense its nature is weakening its defense and upping its special attack. That is the worst for a Steelix. Because Steelix has terrible special attack and really great defense. It still is really good, but unfortunately could be better.
Okay.
And Shield Dust block.
It was free.
Ability's not bad though. So like if something would freeze it or burn it or something like that, it will block the added effects. So welcome to the team, Cosette.
All right.
So yeah, and it's a tank, so it could take some hits for us.
I think I've never evolved a Steelix, but I always try to catch an Onyx when I'm playing the old games.
X defend. I don't like using those kind of items, and unfortunately we cannot get access to the grass. I don't think we don't get cut until after we beat the gym.
Ah.
Can't go in there. Alright, let's take a look. We still have that one trainer we can take on.
Are there any other routes that we can get a Pokemon at pretty easily?
I think we if we can leave out the left here.
And so we're going to be able to escape from any route by using dig, or is that just going to be caves?
Caves.
Okay.
Got a maze here, and I know that there's some grass up ahead. So we could catch another one as well.
Mm-hmm.
How many Nuzlocke have you played? I've played a few, but this is the first time I've done a public one where I can't cheat. Because sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like killing you. I'm just going to reset the game and do again. And go back to my save. I'm kind of worried about facing anybody here because I don't know how high their levels are going to be.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Right.
Uh-oh.
What? We weren't even...
You don't seem to have any gym badges. With your lack of experience, you'll have a hard time in the future. Here's some friendly advice. Challenge a gym leader in this town and test your ability.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Undertaker 9711, we did fix the anti-piracy, so now we can level up. Now let's go take on that that bug trainer, that kid trainer down south. Oop, and there's a item over there.
Oh, is it Bugsy?
I want to say
Bug
youngster
trainer?
was his trainer class. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. That's who we have.
Yeah, we avoided that youngster before.
What's the first gym leader's name?
Well, that is a funny story. The idea behind the reason why they give you that monkey is to give you an advantage, because normally this gym would be a rotating grass, fire, or water, depending on your starter.
Cool.
Oh boy.
So it could be anything.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Lillipup. Let's see if it actually is a Lillipup.
Articuno.
Arceus. Oh, Watchog.
You know what?
Really? It's just called Watchdog?
Watchog.
Oh, Watchog. Okay.
It's the drugged out Alvin and the Chipmunks again.
It is just normal, I think.
Yeah,
We'll dig and we'll see what it tries to use. Fake out, which is just a sturdy breaker move.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't have the added effects, so we're immune to fake out flinching us.
Oh, nice.
Bonk. Whopper. Nice.
Oh, it has rough skin as its ability, which hurts us if we hit it physically.
Ah.
Also, our Steelix has Metal Claw, even though it does not have claws.
I just figured, like, its tail, actually.
Ooh. Not very effective. Okay. I'm pretty sure Comet Punch is a fighting move, isn't it?
I think so.
CJ wants to join in, so I'm going to add him in here. 1 second here. Get back to the... Okay. Add friends. Let's add the game show reviewer.
Did anyone else feel like the last door sort of started off good but went downhill?
A bit, yeah.
A bit.
Yeah,
Well, I wasn't there
like
for the
the
first
ending was a
season.
little kind of... Well, we gotta finish this quick. Let's go.
Maybe we absorb the lore more.
Maybe. A Pokeball.
I heard a dog, so I'm assuming game show reviewer you're in now?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
All right, so yeah, I fixed the thing. And joining our party now, we have Cosette, a Steelix.
Okay. Ooh.
That was what was given to us in the town.
Nice.
Because apparently our starter was a Weezing, according to them.
And I take it you have fixed the anti-piracy? Cool.
All right, let's look around town, see what any items we can get. You have enough Pokeballs? Don't be shy.
You can get over it so easily.
Wow, someone just giving us Pokeballs. And a Great Ball now. Beginning relationship with my wife was our Pokemon battles. I could not defeat her, even though I tried many times. Oh, that's sweet. D. Gilvids, how do I fight Red and Silver? Do I go past Elite Four? Yes, you have to beat the Elite Four at least once. You have to get all the remaining gym badges from Kanto. Then there will be an entranceway to the left in Victory Road, which will allow you to go to Mount Silver and fight Red.
Nice.
Hi, traveling trainer. Your family must be talking about you right now. Yeah, I mean, we are pretty awesome.
No. I'm an orphan.
Do your Pokemon have nicknames? Well, we kind of have to have them have nicknames. We grow even more attached to it. We brought out Pokemon battles. Okay, good.
Yeah, well, la-dee-da.
Well, that was fascinating.
Interesting people in these towns.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what the levels of the gym leader are. I think it's like 12 or 14.
I have no idea.
Mind you, since we keep fighting legendaries, we're getting power leveled. You can't go upstairs now, because Fennel... Fennel! She is basically the PC creator.
Ah.
I think, anyway.
The Bill of this game.
Yes. And there's supposed to be a thing in the game that, like, some kind of weird thing that you're supposed to connect to the Nintendo Wi-Fi services to use. Obviously, we'll not be doing that. I think it's called the Dreamland or something.
Okay.
The Pokemon type and a move type will be the same. The move's power will increase. The gym leader told me.
Okay.
Trainer school, I think this is what this is.
Looks like it.
Trainer school exists to meet the demands of trainers who want to know more about Pokemon because they love them. Good for you. And Sharon is studying here. When a Pokemon is poisoned, its HP decreases while it is battling. Hi, Linkara. Have you come looking for the gym leader? He was here talking about Pokemon types until just a few minutes ago. Maybe you walked right past him. By the way, Linkara, will you have a battle with me?
Damn, no.
Do we want to say no?
At least he's polite. At least he's polite enough to ask.
Yeah, Bianca just kind of challenged us. Which, by the way, unfortunately, when I fixed this and I reset the emulator to give us our different randomized abilities, it also changed our rival starters. So Bianca started with either a Barboach or a Buffalont. So we don't know. Sharon might not have a Butterfree anymore.
Probably not.
Do we want to battle, or do we want to make sure we're healed up first?
Let's be healed up first.
Yeah, heal up.
All right, let's go and heal up. Make sure we're ready.
Do you still have all the Pokemon from the last time?
Yes, we still have. Belto has basically been carrying us. Because we keep encountering trainers with legendaries. All right, who do we want to send out first against Charon? Who would you think would be well-rounded, depending on what he has?
Or who needs experience and put out first, and then they can just pop out if we don't need them.
Yeah. Every time I send in Duloc, it ends up biting us in the ass.
I mean, we could try our Steelix first, because it has Dig.
It has Dig, so it can avoid a move, and Steel Ground is not bad typing.
Yeah.
All right, so we're ready to do this?
Yep.
All right.
Because we have literally no idea what we're facing.
Yeah, you guys can't hear the music. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Misdreavus.
Oh.
Ghost type. Pure ghost.
Yep. That one I know.
Okay.
The old hairdo ghost.
What?
Oh no. Okay, we gotta dig. We gotta dig right now. Oh no, Razor Shell. Okay, we're good.
Okay, thank God.
I don't think Misdreavus has very good physical attack.
Well, that's good.
But no, we need. Okay, Grudge. That's. I think we're gonna be good, but I just realized Ghost types can learn Perish Song.
What's Perish Song?
Perish Song. It's a thing that, like, in 3 turns you both Pokemon faint.
Oh god.
Oh, great.
I forgot about that. Some of these Pokemon we encounter will have moves that are like, automatic death.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
Okay, let's keep digging.
Yep.
Grudge, I think, just lowers our stats after it faints.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, Razor Shell, avoid.
It says, the Insane Gamer 10 says Grudge reduces P to 0.
Okay, so it just reduces Dig to 0.
Okay.
Okay.
Ba-da-da-da.
No matter.
Mime Jr., which is Psychic.
Kill it.
It's a baby Pokemon, so even if it has strong moves, I don't think its stats will be good enough to hurt any of us. So, Tortank?
Yeah.
Sure.
Might as well give him some experience.
Yeah, what level is he at?
10.
Okay.
I made sure to level everyone off screen so that we would actually be able to do stuff.
Ah.
Oh gosh, that's upsetting.
All right, let's go with water spout. Let's just go strongest. Go hard or go home.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bam.
Nice.
No kidding.
Ba-da-da-da. Yo. All right, that wasn't too bad.
All right.
Mind you, he's probably going to get much harder later on.
Probably.
And we got berries, so actually I'm going to give those to some of our team. Just in case, like, their levels, you know, they take damage.
Right.
All right, who do we think needs these the most? Definitely Tortank and Dulac, I think.
Yeah,
Probably, yeah.
Oh, not use.
I don't think it's a bad idea to reinforce our hardest hitters, so Balto also.
Yeah.
Because we're just hosed if we lose Balto.
Yeah, we are screwed without Balto. I love how we were like, oh, yay, we have the legendary, it's easy mode, and it's like, oh god, everybody has legendaries.
Oh, no. I feel like anything can happen in this stream. I don't think we're immune to anything with Balto. Like, you were saying, like, taking the legendary starter is almost like cheating. It's like, no.
Anything can happen in this game.
Yeah.
Yes, we could have named our Steelix Solid Snake.
Oh, God.
But honestly, Twitch Plays Pokemon already did that. Alright, so this is Ceylon, who is normally the grass-type user, but if I randomize the gym Pokemon properly, he could have anything. Yes, I am a gym leader of this town, you are. Right, you want to challenge the gym. In that case, what was the first Pokemon you chose? Snivy. It's automatic. It thinks we chose Snivy. It's weak against Fire-type Pokemon. I think you need to prepare to face that type. I'll be waiting for you inside. Diddly, diddly, diddly. They're all dark types.
So say, who knows?
Alright. So I think this guy gives us water every time we go in.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Clyde. Yep, fresh water, which is like 50 hit points, so yay.
And then it's cheaper than potions, too.
Yep.
Sweet.
Can we buy anything else there? Nope. Alright, I can't remember. We either have to use the same one or what defeats this type.
He said use fire, right?
It said we use fire. I don't remember if we're supposed to do the same symbol or if we're supposed to show what it is weak against.
Well, because he said you had a Snivy, so you
Yes.
should pick fire type. So theoretically, then we should pick fire?
I'm gonna try water first.
Okay.
Yes, it's supposed to be what is it weak to. That symbol on the curtain.
Okay, and then the next one will be what our monkey was, I guess.
Yep. In theory, it should have given us like a water type is what it thinks it gave us. All right, so just keep Cosette out against this trainer.
Sure.
Yeah, well-rounded. We don't know what to expect here.
Oh.
Welcome to Striaton Gym. Care for a taste of battle? I'll serve up the first course. Because it's a restaurant, you know.
I get it.
Oh, I get it. Oh, look, he even has the serving tray and everything.
Oh, God!
Oh, no.
Every time!
Why?
Every time! Every time!
This seems just statistically impossible.
Linkara, the game hates you.
So here's the good news. I think this thing is Ice Dragon. I can't remember.
That doesn't sound...
Now, here's the other problem, though, with it being Ice Dragon. It might know Sheer Cold, which is a one-hit KO move.
Oh, God.
Well...
Now, the good news about one-hit KO moves, it won't hit something that is stronger than it, or the same level.
Okay.
And it's still only a 30% chance even before then. It's just like, should we keep it in? It might know an ice move against Cosette, which I don't remember if Steel isn't electric. Ice Dragon use Metal Claw. I can't remember its type. I think it's Ice Dragon, but screw it. I am checking the Pokedex. I am checking my Pokedex. Dylan Roy, I don't think a lot of restaurants have giant glowing circles you need to stand on in order to open the way to your table. Maybe not any restaurant you've been in.
And Coolin' Dude, the reason for the legendaries, it's not nightmare difficulty, it's just random.
Yep. It is indeed Ice Dragon. So, Metal Claw would probably work on it. It's just, I don't know if Steelix will resist ice types. It'll, like, be neutral at best.
Do we have
Ice is neutral according to Athos 227. Alright, you know what? The only other thing we could do is send out Balto. Do we want to risk it, or do we want to send out Balto?
I think... Is Balto going to be at risk because isn't water ice?
Oh, you know what? Actually, we don't want to send out Balto because it might know. I can't remember if this is in... If it's in this generation, but I'm going to look it up on my handy-dandy Pokedex.
Mm-hmm.
There is an ice move which is super effective against water.
Okay.
Glaciate, is that it?
I'm more likely.
Nope.
I will be less upset if we lose Cosette than if we lose Balto.
Oh, I'll be very
upset. That is a fair thing.
I agree, but I am steadily coming to love Cosette. So, but yeah, no, we cannot lose Balto. We will die.
Okay, so let's try Metal Claw and see what happens.
Big mistake.
Twister, which is a dragon move, which we resist.
Oh, good.
Very good.
Very nice.
And that was a crit.
Thank God.
Which increases our attack power. Twister again, dragon. We're okay. Freeze Dry, which is introduced in Gen 6. Okay, we're good. Freeze Dry was the move I was thinking of.
Okay.
Which is not in this generation, so whew. I've always felt that ice types should be super effective against water, honestly.
You would think.
And of course, it power levels us because we keep fighting legendaries and they all give great experience. Cosette's going to be like level 15 by the time this battle's over.
Yeah.
13?
Yeah, I feel that ice should be super effective against water because ice should freeze water, in my opinion.
It should.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense to me.
But no, it is in fact...
It depends on the amount. It depends on the amount of ice.
I suppose. But yeah, okay, we're going to go and heal.
Good idea. Oh boy, that was fun.
For
How
the
much
chat,
I bet like the gym leaders have like the meaniest Pokemon,
be
but just all the random people we encounter, they all have legendaries.
Weedles and Magikarps. It's like everyone is like humoring them.
Yeah.
Linkara, do you think you're gonna post the 10th anniversary live stream? We're probably gonna divvy it up into parts, especially because the beginning has the first part of the Pokemon Let's Play. Yes, but Aquatic should be used to cold temperatures. Not necessarily. Let's bring Duloc out. Yeah, good thing Duloc wasn't out in the start thing. That would be worse. That'd be terrible against it.
Would have been bad.
All right, let's bring Duloc out because it needs some love.
Yeah, I've been trying to download the 10th anniversary live stream all day, but I haven't had a chance. It hasn't let me yet.
That's odd. It looks like it finished its conversion, so I can give you a link to it if you need that.
I have the link. I just haven't been able to download it yet. So I'm gonna wait out the 48 hours and see if that helps.
Here, fight my Mewtwo. Trainer Deluxe. Well, we have Trainer Duloc. Spheal. Okay, well, I still should swap out because that's a water ice type, but at least that's a little more reasonable.
And it's adorable.
I know, it's adorable. Look at that thing.
Seal.
Spheal. It's Gen 3's answer to Seal.
I feel like if it gets hit with like a physical attack, it would just bounce like a ball.
Ice Shard. Yep, we were good. We were right to swap it out. Yeah, all the ice types this early in the game. That's kind of irritating since we have Duloc.
Mm-hmm.
And we burned it. Avalanche. Yeah, it's really good that we swapped out.
Oh boy.
But yeah, ice is in fact not super effective. It is weak against water. So that's just like maybe neutral at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do I know?
I guess just because like one of the fastest ways to thaw things that are frozen is to run water over it, because water like can take so much heat energy. Maybe that's the thinking. I have no idea.
Lapras.
I just figure if you put ice in water, it melts.
Yeah, it melts, so maybe that's why, I guess.
Water ice type, right? Or is it just water?
Lapras is a water ice. Or who are we talking about? Let's see.
Because the reason why I'm asking, I wonder if the gym is now just officially an ice type gym.
That could be.
In which
Maybe
case,
it's
we
just an
should
ice type
be
region because we just keep finding them.
Freeze shock. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, we encountered that earlier. I think if we hit it, it should be fine because that seemed to undo it before when we did that. Oop. Okay, not very effective. We're still good. It made me worry because when it's called Ice Shock, you know, it gets the water type.
The tri-attack doesn't seem overly effective. But...
Yeah, but it's basically what we have because the water spout's not going to be very effective. Doesn't Squirrel know a grass type move? It does, actually. So depending on what we fight it later on, we might be fine.
How is grass against ice though? Isn't it weak to it?
Yeah, it is. It is weak to it. So that's but at the very least, if this gym is like water ice, we might be okay. Not paralyzed us, which sucks. But ice punch. Still, we're okay. Oh, the Oran Berry kicked in. So good.
Yeah, I've noticed the panic starts to set in when you're down to less than half of your health.
It's just because we don't know what to expect from them now, which is half the fun of this.
It is it's just, well, who knows?
Yep.
Above the road, under the road, who knows? And unfortunately, we can't get any like healing items like paralyze heals and whatnot.
We can't what?
Oh, yeah, we can't buy paralyzed heals or...
Yeah, they don't have any in the store. Which this is one of those gens where basically they will update the items depending on how many badges we have. So those won't be available until after the gym battle.
Lame.
All right, let's save it in case we crash.
Hey, Mexican Robin 91. Yeah, we can heal. We just can't use any
revives. Yeah. All right, I think there's only one last of these, and then we're good to go. All right, do we keep do lockout, or do we have someone else up front? Balto's been pretty good all around for us, so it's probably going to be an ice or water type, depending on if this is consistent.
I mean, at least like we could just train the others in wild. Use Balto for this gym battle because we can't run away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, hey, good news. I'm able to download the live stream now.
Ah, nice.
Good.
So it's downloading. Should take just a few more minutes. It's nearly 3 gigs.
I'm Chili. I light things up with fire-type Pokemon. I'm a water-type specialist. My name is Cress.
As in watercress? Oh my god.
Wait, what's the middle guy's name?
Ceylon.
Ceylon. Oh, like cilantro.
Or green tea or...
Like cilantro.
Oh, I see. Oh my god.
That's so dumb.
You see, as for why it's 3 of us... Enough, listen up. 3 of us will decide whom you'll battle. It'll be based on the type of the first Pokemon you chose, which was a Weezing. According to this game. The partner you first chose is Grass type, it seems.
Grass type.
So I get to kick your ass, Grass.
He's gonna have... This is the fire guy, and he's gonna have, like, you know, ice and water type.
Maybe. I mean, this is all randomized, and this is all scripted.
Time to play with fire! I'm the strongest of us brothers.
Sure.
I mean, I'm just pointing out that it's possible these are randomized too.
That should be. I programmed them to be randomized.
Okay, so...
Galvantula! Okay, this is actually kind of bad.
It's electrical.
It's electric bug.
Oh no.
Okay, so we're swapping out to
it's a horrifying Pikachu.
Steelix?
Steelix, yeah, to
Dig it.
Corset.
Yeah.
Discharge doesn't affect us.
Woo! Thank God.
Now here's the bad part. Unfortunately, Bug is actually resistant to ground, so this is gonna be neutral.
Oh well.
Signal beam, bug type move. We do not have great special defense, but we're holding on.
Yeah.
You have a ground dragon, no? Yes, we do. Vibrava actually might not be bad for this.
Ooh.
Oh, I assumed because it was flying, it would have issues, but yeah.
No,
good
it's
point.
dragon ground.
Yeah, it just has a levitate thing, I guess.
That's what I was thinking.
Do you want to swap out, or just keep this up?
Nah, I think you're okay.
All right,
If
dig.
he has another one, then maybe.
Yeah, another dig attack should work.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so
Hey,
ooh,
Balto,
who's coming next.
Blitzel. Yep, another electric.
Okay, now let's have.
Now let's get Duloc out.
Mm-hmm.
Galvantula, you self-destruct.
Aww.
No, it's electric
Little
zebra. We love it.
zebra is
Mud
very
shot.
cute.
Extreme speed.
Phew.
Which I think is it fighting type that?
Oh no.
Okay, we're gonna. Oh, what type is extreme
yeah.
speed?
Don't know.
Uh,
Speed value might go first, right?
We
I'll try.
might. I don't know how fast Vibrava is versus a Blitzel, which is fairly fast if I recall correctly.
Probably.
And there are normal. Extreme speed is normal type. Okay. 'Cause I'm wondering, does it make sense to swap back to Cosette? This is a powerful normal type move.
it might be. It's cutting us down a lot.
Yeah, and if it crits, we're screwed. So okay, Cosette, we should resist a normal type move. We have high defense.
Mm-hmm. Extra.
Yeah, okay, we're fine.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Dig.
Extra.
Yeah, I think extreme speed is also like a quick attack kind of move too.
Okay. How come it affected us so much with the first Pokemon?
Because Duloc does not have great defense versus Cosette. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Yay!
Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, Cosette carrying its weight here. Ooh, wants to use Bulldoze. That's a great move.
Nice.
Let's see, what's covet again? User endearingly approaches the target, then steals the target's held item. Physical move, power 60, not bad. Bulldoze is a ground type move, 60, and can reduce speed. And Sand Tomb traps the target inside a heart sheet. Yeah, let's get rid of Sand Tomb.
Yeah.
It's just a multi-hit move. You lock 150. I am burned out with my electric type power Pokemon. Whoa, you're on fire!
Let me put you out. I got a water type.
It's a Pokemon's a hero. Take this gym badge. Our first badge, people. I was going to call you gentlemen.
Yay.
Thank you.
The Emerald Weirdo Kaluna probably does know how these Pokemon work. I, on the other hand, am a moron. I don't know anything about how they work.
Well, here's the thing. Kaluna is only familiar with, first two gens?
The first two gens, and then the most recent two gens.
Yeah.
So the ones in the middle, I'm sorry.
As far as I'm concerned, it ended at Mewtwo. I don't even count Mew.
What about Togepi?
Screw Togepi, he's a little butthead.
I think I played some middle games, but I wouldn't remember which ones they were. I might have played Sapphire, I might have played Pearl. I don't remember, though, because I bought them, played them for a while, and then I think I sold them.
Oh. And
I wasn't cool enough to play.
You like Rowlet?
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh.
We have a plushie of him.
And Fennel here, who is going to give us something. Kaluna is familiar with the first 2 gens, except Sudowoodo, which is an unknowable mystery. We're gonna meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region, am I right? I mean, technically, we probably will.
Is that this region?
Yep.
Okay. I never remember the names of the actual regions.
So, did I understand what you said earlier, that the black and white game didn't have any of the original Pokemon? They all had, like, knockoff versions of it?
I wouldn't say knockoffs. Basically, they had, like, 150 of their own. The idea was, hey, try out all these new Pokemon, and then post-game you can have the old Pokemon.
Yeah.
Right.
And when this game came out, I was pissed at it. I had a Twitter rant and everything because I wanted to use the old types because I hadn't played Pokemon in forever, and I was like, wait, I can't use all the old ones? It's bullcrap. I only want to use. I should be able to use the Pokemon that I want to play with. Damn it. So I got an action replay, and I got and I put Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle in there for me to play with. Lily, yep, that Vibrava was a catch. We caught that yesterday. Yeah, Fennel wants to tell us about is giving us cut.
Yay.
And so we can get into the Dream Yard now.
Yay!
Which has grass, so we can catch something.
Woohoo! New friends. Hopefully we can get a fire type.
And like us, some Dream Mist that with a Pokemon there called Munna gives off.
Oh, okay. Now that sounds familiar to me. I'm like, I probably haven't played this one.
All right, let's heal up.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can get any new items too while we're at it. Get ourselves some new friends. I should note that gift Pokemon are not counting towards the single Pokemon per route.
Right.
Of course, yeah.
Good call.
All right, we can get Great Balls, we get Potions, Super Potions. Let's grab some Antidotes.
Yes, and Awakenings for sure.
Yep. Let's get 3. Burn Heals I'm not going to worry that much about.
Maybe an Ice Heal, though.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad plan with all the ice Pokemon we keep running into.
Yeah, like at least just one.
Let's
Or
get
however
4.
many you think, but... Oh yeah, well if we have the money for it, then.
Right, we don't necessarily want Repels. Do we want any more Potions or even a Great Ball?
We were already given a Great Ball, and we have those Heal Balls. Do we need an Escape Rope, maybe? Do you think we could...
No, we have Dig, so we do not need any Escape Ropes at all.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, cool.
All right, let's go to the Dream Yard and fight Team Plasma.
Sounds good.
Yeah, even if we were playing on a console, the Wi-Fi services got shut down, so we can't use the Dream magical thingamabob.
Now we won't have the old man yell at us. It's like, oh, you don't have a Pokemon badge, you can't come in this spot.
Oh, we got to teach Cut to somebody.
Oh, yeah.
All right, who do we want to give Cut to?
Tortank?
Can any of them learn it?
That's a good question.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cosette and Balto are able to learn it. Which kind of sucks. Although Balto, has only 3 moves right now.
Okay.
Probably
give it to Balto.
Yeah, it's a neutral move, so if he ends up going against something.
In fact, yeah, it might be good to have something like that because Tri-Attack, we keep running through it pretty quickly.
Yeah, and since Cut's neutral, it'll be pretty...
And Cut, they upped the power on. Whoop. Keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Now, can you get Pokemon to forget HM moves if they're in like the right area or something?
Yes, there is a move deleter who can remove moves for us once we get someone who would be better to have Cut with.
Nice.
Good idea.
Well, yeah, this is another reason why we won't be releasing anyone because I don't use HM slaves, and if anybody dies, we might need to just to advance in the game. We might need to use someone's corpse.
That's an image. I'm gonna,
I say corpse. We're gonna call it retirement.
Their retirement, yeah.
Oh.
No.
No battles. Okay, she's just going in to look for the mysterious Pokemon.
And like, am I the only one who like Bianca doesn't like fellow 10-year-old like us. She seems like maybe she's 30.
Apparently, according to the chat from yesterday, this one, they actually are starting out like 14, 15 years old, more like.
Okay, well, she still seems 30 to me.
In the second game, they give her glasses.
Okay.
Mana!
Oh. Aww.
Now, here's the funny thing about Mana. In Gen 1, there's a person you encounter who says, man, I would love to have a Pokemon that is pink with flowers all over it.
There we go.
Fair enough.
Team Plasma. Make some Dream Mist. Who are you? What are you doing? We're Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. What are we
that's right.
Mana and Masharna emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We're going to use that to make people want to release their Pokemon. You'll show them dreams to manipulate their hearts. I just kicked it. See? See how foolish humans are? We're beating up this Pokemon.
Yeah, I was gonna say this doesn't quite work.
Wow.
It's almost like they're actually hypocrites.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. And that veil got ripped pretty quickly from when they were introduced.
Well, I mean,
here's the thing I love about Team Plasma. The more trainers of them we encounter, some of them are actually diehard believers. Some of them actually are just dicks.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the great thing. I love that there's this kind of moral ambiguity with some of them who actually do believe in liberating Pokemon. Some of them love Pokemon more than humans, and some of them are just doing this because they recognize power and want to be assholes.
Yeah.
It's probably the most complex team of the entire series. Certainly better than Team Flare, which is we are fashionable.
Oh,
But they pose so well.
We're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon, the freedom to kick them.
Cool and dude, they are not secretly. Team Plasma is not secretly PETA. They are just PETA.
They are just PETA. Yeah. PETA made a parody Pokemon game in order to just beat up Pokemon because they hated the game. Because PETA is awful.
Yeah, they are awful though.
And I love the design of them too. I love that they are dressed like knights, as if they are because they believe in the righteousness of their cause.
Also, just because it's cool.
Jellicent, this is Water Ghost.
Oh, God.
Which actually is kind of to our advantage because we have Grass Pledge.
Yay.
We do.
So go Tortank.
Yeah, buddy.
Ooh.
Whoa, that
okay, that was a
hit
crit.
hard.
Serenity M16, so Team Plasma, basically PETA. Yep. It was a crit, so I think we're okay. I mean, this is an evolved form, so I know its stats are a little higher. Astonish!
I like this weird jellyfish design more than like Tentacool. This is nice. I mean, not that I need to knock down one Pokemon to praise another, but I don't know. It's a new design. It seems not bad. I don't believe that the Gen 1 is like the perfect and most creative Pokemon design.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like the Monopoly Man fused with a jellyfish.
It does.
It's also a gender divided Pokemon. When you encounter a girl one, it's pink and doesn't have the mustache.
Ah.
Ba-da-da-da.
Oh.
And we're power leveling again. Oh, there we go. Plasma!
Yeah. So they're anti-Pokemon, but they're trying to milk that mana for Dream Mist.
Well, they're pro-Pokemon. They're hypocrites.
Yeah. I guess
we gotta battle another one in a row, which just kind of sucks.
Oh, hell. Especially considering you didn't get a chance to heal.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what they got. Oh,
Togekiss.
What's the normal type? Normal psychic.
normal
right?
flying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so actually, we're okay because normal flying we can use Cosette.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Although, it does know a really powerful fighting move later on, which it might be able to. Oh boy! Sky attack. That's a flying move. Yeah, this is Metal Clot. It's a powerful flying move. Ha! Nothing. Nothing doing. We got this. Yeah, it's a special-oriented flying move, which is why this is kind of worrying. Because Cosette does not have great special defense, but I think we're going to be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
Unless, yeah, Aura Sphere is the name of the move I was thinking of. It never misses, and it's like 80 power.
Oof.
Plasma! Can't believe we lost, but we have to obtain the Dream Mist. Stop hitting the cute pink thing, you dick!
Knock it off. Oh no, she summoned an old man.
See, a games reviewer, I believe you were the voice of Getsus
Yes.
before.
What are you two doing goofing off?
Now there are
Do I have to do all of them?
Yep.
Okay. We, Team Plasma, shall separate Pokemon from foolish people. If you cannot fulfill your duties...
This isn't... Getsus when he is gathering followers, or Getsus when he is trying to control people by tricking them with speeches. Yeah. This is Getsus when a plan has failed. He's about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry so he forgives us. And it was actually Masharna. Char. Yeah, Mana and Masharna are psychic type, if I recall correctly.
I believe that's true, yeah.
And Bianca's just like, what was that? The person called Getsus appeared all over the place, and it wasn't real, right? Could it have been a dream?
Oh.
Huh.
And that Pokemon. Oh! There's Fennel. Couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that Masharna? Masha? Money!
Aww. Bye!
Have a Pokeball.
And it pooped out a Pokeball. Team Plasma and Masharna came. It showed us something like a dream? And then Team Plasma... I think I followed that. Really? Did you now? His power making dreams in reality to save mana. So basically it just created an illusion of Getsus.
Ah. The Pokeball had Dream Mist?
Yep.
Okay.
How random was that? Alright, should we heal up or should we try to grass now?
I'd say heal up.
Heal and then
Yeah.
grass.
Always heal.
Always heal. Yeah, we don't know what we're going to encounter.
Yeah,
We've
like
got to be very
YouTube.
careful with these Pokemon. So
The thing to remember in this game is it could always be Arceus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, we're loaded up with Pokeballs, so whatever we encounter here, I think will be good for us. Hopefully be a type we don't have yet, because right now we're double bearing water and ground.
Yeah, I'd like a fire type.
A fire type would be nice, especially with all the ice types around. Hell, having an ice type at all would be nice, because we're probably going to encounter more dragons.
Hmm.
Cha-cha. Bitch, I'll cook you.
Alright, who do we want to have trying to catch stuff?
Hmm.
I kind of want to have Tortank. Dulac could work, but it doesn't.
Again, it could super be random. Who knows?
Yeah, we don't have a lot of great. I keep doing this. We don't have a lot of great moves for catching, though. I kind of want to have Dulac because it's our weakest, and because its special attack is not fantastic.
Okay.
That works.
All right. Let's see what we find. Ooh, Staraptor.
He's a bird.
We got a burb.
All right.
All right. Let's. Oh crap! I was gonna use Mudshot, but it's flying type.
Mm-hmm.
And any other dragon moves, Dragon Tail would actually expel it from the battle.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You could send in Tortank and then use like Grass Pledge.
Okay.
That's probably a good idea.
Although, grass is weak against flying.
Yes, but that's the idea. Basically, it wouldn't do a very powerful move. And as that people are saying, Twitter is returning.
If you catch it.
If we catch it. If you're going to use Sky Attack. Let's try Grass Pledge and see what happens. Sky Attack's a powerful move, but I think we'll be fine.
Oh, mercy.
Or not.
Whoa.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh no.
Wow.
Moving on.
Well, okay.
Oh, good. It knows a fighting move too.
Oh crap.
Okay, good. It's not hurting us very hard, but I can hit multiple times, which is the sucky part.
Yeah. Just fucking destroy this
slap
bird,
this
please.
bitch.
We do Covet, which is not stab.
Will dig work?
No, it won't hit it.
Not
Covet, I think, is our
flying
best bet here.
All right.
Air Cutter, which is a special flying move. We gotta have this guy on our team.
No, yeah.
Come on.
Don't kill. Okay, good.
All right.
Good. It's stupid. It doesn't know to not use triple kick. Although we should probably heal after this.
Oh yeah.
Throw a ball at it.
First let's heal.
Okay.
I don't want to take any chances of a triple kick killing us.
Right. God, guys.
Brave Bird. Ooh, it's gonna hurt itself. Not too badly though. Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Use the great ball.
Standard Pokeball or Great Ball?
Well, you do have 2 Great Balls, but
let's save it and see how badly a normal Pokeball does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Staraptor's its final form too, so unfortunately it won't evolve. But ooh.
Nope.
No, that was straight out again.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to. So here's the dilemma we have then, because everything we hit it with is going to kill it. Now, if it keeps using Brave Bird, it will hurt itself. But since we only have the 2 Great Balls, we should save it until it's in the red.
Can you do any attacks that won't necessarily hurt it?
I don't want to risk it because everything here would kill it. I think Covet's our best bet, and I think it would kill it.
Maybe just try a great ball and see if it'll work.
Yeah, try Great Ball now, and then if
then
not,
we'll just start chucking balls if we have.
I don't think the Feather Duster ever got a name in Beauty and the Beast live chat.
Come on.
Oh! All right, if it Brave Birds, we can get it in the red.
Okay.
All right, I'll just start chucking regular balls at it to eat up time.
Sounds good.
Linkara, in this game, the catch rate increases the more balls you throw.
You got it.
Okay. In this game, the catch rate increases the more balls you throw due to formula. Pokeball will be stronger than it just was.
Good to know.
Nice.
Well, per example, I guess.
All right. So, the Predator Pokemon.
Ooh.
Is it the return of Twitter?
Do we want to call it retweet, or do we want?
Yes.
Or do we want?
Madame Pompadour.
Madame Pompadour, I like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lily suggested that.
All right. Do you want to what do you guys think?
I like retweet. That's funny.
That's funny. I like retweet.
All right, we're going with retweet.
That's a good one.
Now retweet may not stay with us throughout the entire game, but it's nice to have a flying type because flying is going to be good against fighting. It's going to be good against it's actually going to be good against normal types as well because it has a fighting move.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also nice, I guess, to have a.
It's good against grass too, which we are kind of lacking for support for, and it can fly. So depending on how long it stays around with us.
Right.
And you got someone from the Omicron team.
We need to get Squirtle to evolve. Tortank needs to evolve if it's going to stick around because it's a basic level Pokemon in a world full of evolved forms. like check out the rest of our team here: a legendary, an evolved form, and two evolved forms, and a twice evolved form. What's its ability? Let's find out. Suction cups negates all moves that force switching out.
Okay.
Okay.
Brave Bird, yeah, it's an interesting move set.
Let's see, Brave Birds.
Brave Bird hurts itself, which is why we don't want to use it.
Yeah.
Triple kick, sky attacks.
Yeah,
air
Vibrava
cutter.
will take a while. We could advance further, but I want to explore the Dream Yard a bit more because there are some abilities. And Tortank will evolve at level 16.
What's Tortank at right now? 14?
14? Let me see.
Okay.
13.
Oh.
Duloc won't evolve until at least 30, if I recall correctly.
We might need to call it soon, Linkara.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock right now. I want to explore the Dream Yard, then we'll call it quits. We'll get some items out of here. It's been a good night. We've finished the last door. We have continued playing Pokemans. Wonder what else we could have gotten in here. I can do some off-screen grinding as well to get everyone back up to shape.
Fair enough.
Obviously, I will. Ooh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so here's a question.
What?
Does shaking grass, do we want to count that as a separate thing, or still only one grass per route? Because shaking grass is an automatic encounter with something. Normally in white and black it would be an Audino.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case it could be anything, I think.
Hmm.
Do we want to count it as a separate thing, or do we want to or do we say nope, it's just grass?
Why don't we ask the chat, I guess?
Chat, what do you think?
The bird was named Retweet, by the way. Count. Do it.
Gotta wait for 30-second delay.
Do it.
Do it.
Count it. Nope, it's just grass. Do eat.
Shake, do it.
Shake.
All right, we're going to count this as a special encounter for this.
All right.
But we'll only allow one shake per route.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Oh, damn it, we lost it.
We lost it?
Yeah, because we hit regular grass and encountered a Pokemon.
Oh.
We could have gotten a Caesar.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, well.
Well, shaking grass can happen all the time, so...
All right.
Yeah, it reset now. So if we encounter some more shaking grass, we'll count that as a separate thing.
Okay.
Gotta go up. We got our 3D graphics here.
Mm-hmm.
It looks so much better than Omicron.
I do appreciate the pose that you do every time you get. I'm like, look what I got! Da-na-na. Yeah.
I gotta repel. We can't. I don't think we can go in there unless we have strength. Yeah, because I think that area is only accessible after strength.
Huh.
All right. Damn, we could have gotten a Caesar.
That is unfortunate.
Tell you what, let's run back and forth and try to trigger the grass.
No, not in the grass.
Oh. All right.
Oh, there you go.
Let's see what we're gonna get. This might be every time the shaking. Ooh, a Tentacruel.
Tentacruel?
Tentacruel.
Why are you getting water types?
Random.
You
can fish and get a Growlithe.
Now the funny thing is, this might be a Tentacruel every time now.
Every time?
Yep.
Oh, good.
All right, let's try to catch it.
At least it's water poison, right?
Yep.
At least there's some options there.
I think this will be neutral against us, and the thing is, Tentacruel's not an attacker, it's a tank. Ooh, that hurt, though. Okay, we're swapping out.
Water's like one of the most common types in all Pokemon, right?
Yep.
That might explain why we keep
Tortank
getting
should be fine against it. Ooh, cross poison. That might hurt. Okay, we're good. Let's use Bubble Beam. Alright, one more, and ooh, I need a Scald. Okay, we're fine. One more Bubble Beam should not kill it. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and of course, it does Hydro Pump. Yeah, the good news is Tentacruel's not an attacker. So I'm going to switch over to Balto just to be on the safe side.
Good idea.
And I'll start chucking balls at it. Start thinking of names for a tentacruel, female.
Okay.
We kind of blew the French thing with the retweet.
I assume you're gonna go with all like, hentai names.
I was literally about to call it hentai.
Too easy. Yep. And theoretically, just chucking balls at it continually will keep working.
Yeah, chlorine's a pretty good one.
Chlorine's not bad.
Just Cruella.
Or just DeVille.
DeVille's not bad. I don't. Yeah, Cruella's just too easy. Madam Jam.
What, too cruel for school?
A cool tent.
Woman of War instead of Man of War.
Woman of War.
Can we fit Cruel Intentions into how many characters we get?
Cruel Intent, maybe?
Yeah, I think people are trying to make some of those puns because there's a cool tent.
There we go.
Yeah.
I love how Pokeballs are a war of attrition, too. It extends its 80 tentacles to form an encircling poisonous net that is difficult to escape.
That is, I cannot imagine a more horrifying death.
All right, what are we thinking here? Cruel Intenta?
I don't think that'll fit.
Cruelinte. Yeah, it's not gonna fit.
We have a takoyaki for the little octopus balls.
Oh, dear. DeVille.
Sushi.
Oh.
I don't mind takoyaki. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
Taco. Yeah.
I was gonna say we're trying to nickname them so that we grow attachments, not for their inevitable demise.
So, question: do we want to keep takoyaki in the party with us, or do we want to put it in the box?
Do we have a split space in the party?
Yeah, we have. Currently, we have full 6 now.
Might as well keep it.
Just hang on to her for now.
All right.
Yeah. Go heal though.
Yeah, of course heal, and I think we're gonna call it quits for the night.
Sounds good.
So, let me heal up, and I'll save it, and we will call it quits for episode 2 of Atop the Fourth Wall Plays Pokemon White Randomized Nuzlocke.
/ the last door part 2.
/ the last door. I will be taking the Pokemon bits and putting them in their own separate video files.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll get to work on that.
Alrighty. So, thank you all for joining us yet again. We will be back next week with another episode of this.
Yay!
Nice that we can actually level up our guys, and I will be doing that off screen. Alrighty. And good night, everybody.
Night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.